Shout out to Kopish.
Shout out to Kopish, guys.
Keep all the good work
the
up.
two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that, guys. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
Kopish.
Yes, people, what is going on? Big up your damn selves each and every time. Welcome one, welcome all. This is Kop-Ish. This is the match. Watchalong for Liverpool's Europa League tie against Atalanta. First leg at home. Hope everyone's enjoying their evening. Let's make this a good evening. Please, Liverpool. Forget everyone who's watching. I see you all. Not going to call individual names because it'll take too long. But big up as always, especially to the regulars. Love. How are we feeling, people? How are we feeling? How are we doing today? What's going on, man? What is going on? I think it's just Liverpool. I get nervous every time I'm close to a game, even when it's a game we're supposed to win, because there's just so much riding on it. There's so much on the line. So, yeah. Before we get started, people, have to do a little bit of housekeeping. So, here we go.
We're delighted to tell you about one of our newest sponsors at SofaScore. That's right, we've partnered up with the highest rated live score app on Google Play Store and the App Store, so you can access all your football needs at your fingertips. You get live scores and notifications straight to your phone. You can also follow your favorite competition from a choice of 600, yes I said it, 600 tournaments from across the globe. Plus, if you get fed up of us discussing player ratings, you get real-time SofaScore ratings for each player. Not to mention heat maps, you can see where players really affecting the game. Shot maps, where are they taking shots from, where's Nunes going to score from next, attack momentum, and a player's average position. Pause. Follow your favourite players and look through the archives at different historical data as well. People, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description and download the SofaScore app, or use the QR code on the screen that you'll see now, and you'll be entered to a prize draw to win a Liverpool shirt of your choice. Once you've downloaded the app, send us a screenshot on social media or to our email, which is teamkopish@gmail.com. Don't delay, download the SofaScore app today.
Big up, everyone. Make sure you do that. Make sure you go and download the app using the link in the description to enter into the prize draw that we will be doing at the end of the competition. Yeah, people, I had to zoom out. I hope you lot can see that so I can fit everything on the page. Maybe I should zoom in a bit. Apologies. Hopefully you can see that a bit better now. Starting lineup, obviously Kelleher is in goal. We've got Joey and Tsimikas as the fullbacks. Ibu and Van Dijk playing at centre-back. We've got Curtis Jones, McAllister and Endo. I'm sure they've just got that the wrong way round. I'm sure Endo will be here, McAllister will be here, and Jones will be here. I'm sure of it. But, I mean, who knows? This could be some weird tactic. But I'm sure it must be, at the very least, McAllister here and Endo here. But yeah, I think it would be the other way around. And then Elliot is left wing, Nunes up top. And he's gone with Cody, which we all wanted. But he's gone Cody left wing. As I said in the preview, I would have actually put Nunes on the bench, play Cody down the middle to just give Nunes a little bit of a break. Because Nunes, to me, looks like he might be a little knackered. All the running around he's been doing all season, especially with all the other forwards being missing. I think he's looking a bit knackered now, but I don't know. Maybe he's trying to get the job done, get up early. But yeah, big up, bro. Welcome to the stream.
What's going on, man?
Starting lineup, bro.
Do you know what? I'm happy to see Cody start left wing. I think they've got that wrong. I think Endo will be CDM from what I've seen.
Yeah,
It'll
it's got to be in it. It's got to be.
Yeah,
That.
and I think
They've got to
McAllister will be right CM, Jones will be left CM. But the biggest news for me is Jota is on the bench and Trent is on the bench, and I believe Alisson Becker is on the bench as well.
Well, here, can you see that? Yeah. So the bench is Diaz, Soboslai, Mo, Adrian, Jota.
Ali's not back yet. Ali's not back yet. Damn. But yeah.
Robbo,
2 out of 3.
Gravenberch, Bobby. What make up my clock? Stefan. Trent.
Besetic is on the bench. Yo.
And Gerald, Kwanzaa, and Connor Bradley.
Yeah,
Rotted, you're allowed a lot
right,
of substitutions
right.
in the Europa.
Hold on, I just realized, have we got no sub goalkeeper on the bench?
Ajambo.
Oh yeah, flip. Sorry, I thought that wasn't real.
Right, man act like he don't exist, you know. Man sees his name clean, you know.
So I tell you what's crazy. Hear this though. Hear the joke. Hear the joke. Is another joke, yeah. And this is a sad joke. Besetic, yeah, has been injured. Like, obviously, I think Klopp even said like he's been grinding and whatnot. Pause. Like like kind of like maybe what Steven Gerrard went through. Remember when Gerrard?
Yeah. He's suffering with grind pains. Yeah.
Bro, he's done all of that, and we still ain't seen Thiago back since the Arsenal game. That is, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to say.
I've got a theory about Thiago. Do you want to hear it?
I see. Yeah, go on.
I think Thiago's made a deal with a club where his future is more important than just trying to take part in a season where we technically don't need him. I mean, you always need Thiago, but you get what I mean. I reckon he's made an agreement that he's just allowed to get himself fit, take part in training without people really knowing, and then find himself a club in the summer. I think they've been like, you know what? Allow the pressure of trying to play for us. Just make sure you're fit for your move. Because remember, he's a free agent and he needs a move. He can't be injured while trying to get a move.
I didn't even realize. Yeah, he's 30. Was he 32 or 33? Thiago
must be 32. He can't be 33 yet, surely.
He might be, but some people even say he might retire. You know, because I heard a joke. So I think on his Instagram or something, there's him doing like individual training, obviously, like just exercising. Like I think there's like a caption or clip or something, and you might be right, Jeff, but I still. I don't know. I think he's just not fit, bro. He's 33 as well, Jeff. I was right. He's 33.
If he's thinking of retiring, then fair dues. He should try and play a couple games. But if he's going to try and get a contract somewhere, he needs to not be injured in the summer while he's trying to get that contract. Do you want to know something?
This is even more upsetting. The reason why I know we have to kind of like leave it alone now. But Alonso, if we got Alonso, I reckon Alonso asked Thiago to be part of the coaching thing, innit? We would maybe cook up the place. Because you know what I'm scared of? I'm scared Thiago might go Man City and look under Pep's wing. Even though he's got allegiance to Liverpool, he might think, like, that's the type of football I want to play. Klopp ain't here. I think if Klopp was here, it's different. But Klopp ain't here.
Well, you got to remember, Guardiola's like his father, bruv.
But this is what I'm saying. Remember, he brought him from Barcelona to Bayern.
He was with him at Barca, and then he bought... Yeah.
Got the release clause, 19.25 mil or something like that. Hold on, Drift, have you kicked off yet? You heard him. You're probably going to be ahead of me, innit?
Right now, they're showing the officials, and they're doing like a lineup.
Okay, right now, I'm seeing... Liverpool's lineup.
Van Dijk is shaking hands now and doing all the captain stuff.
I can't be ahead of you, surely. Am I ahead of you? Nah. Let me turn off my fan. All right, let me see. Unless you're ahead of me. I'm seeing the 3 refs now.
Oh, you're not that far behind me, thankfully, then. You're probably about 15, 20 seconds behind me.
Oh, okay. So nothing crazy.
At the moment, the Atalanta starting lineup is on the screen.
I'll tell you when I see the Atlanta starting lineup on the screen.
Come on, Cody. We need a big game. I'm actually happy to see Tsimikas getting some game time.
I see it now. So I'm about 15, 20 seconds behind you. Yeah, sorry, bro.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, Tsimikas actually earned the right to play during all the times when he's played. Like he hasn't played poorly all season. So I think it's a bit mad that he's been so benched and had very little opportunity. So I'm happy that
100.
he's playing.
Yeah, same.
Because it's a difficult game as well. We can't even act like we have any more games now where if you're playing it's because you're a rubbish player or whatever. It's just Klopp putting his faith in you.
Yeah. Cody, bro. And the thing is, if you're right, let me say nothing. He just needs the confidence to know that no matter if he doesn't even have the greatest of games, that he's still going to have faith in him. But the problem is when you're at the business end of the season, unless you pull out an absolute kind of like a 9 out of 10, that's the only way I think Klopp doesn't play Diaz and plays Gakpo on Sunday. Because I think rotation's
I've kicked
key.
off, bro, so I'm going to pause my...
Yeah. You kicked off. Yeah, all right, cool. What did you pause on?
20 seconds.
All right, cool.
So let me know as soon as you
I'll tell you when
start,
I've kicked off, and then obviously I'll do the timer.
Cal will be joining us as well, people.
Kicked off.
We'll have all the timer and everything in a minute. Just give us a second for Cal to...
All right, so you paused on 20, yeah? All right, cool. Probably means I'm about 30 seconds maybe or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Just let me know.
All right. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
Perfect.
24, 25. Yeah? Cool.
Perfect. We're literally bang on. We probably couldn't be more synced up.
What I'm talking about.
Come on, boys. Let's do this. We need to take a healthy lead to Italy because they're very good at home this season, Atalanta.
They are
Elliot, man.
But
No, that
Endo,
was Elliot's fault, bro. That was a terrible pass to Endo.
just quickly as well, Drift, yeah? Are you surprised to see Ibu and not Kwanzaa? Or do you think it's about right? Because I don't know. Like, what's your
I reckon that
thoughts
was always the plan. I reckon Ibu maybe had the tiniest of knock from that knee injury, and he's thought I can protect Ibu with Kwanzaa at Man United, and then Ibu will play the Europa League game.
Look at Gakpo using his body
Well
strength.
done.
Talking
Well
about.
done, Cody.
Well, Cody.
Lovely.
Nunes.
Nunes.
He tried to nutmeg.
He tried
him,
to
that's
do a
unlucky.
nutmeg. Maybe you should have just pulled the trigger straight away,
See the
man.
play from Gakpo though, straight away,
Yeah,
left wing.
strength.
Look at the body strength.
Look at the 1-2 with Endo. Lovely. Let
This
me
is
see
what I'm
what
talking
Nunes could have
about.
done here.
I pray Cody's arrived.
To be fair, even though I wish Nunes had done better, it wasn't exactly like there was that much he could have done. But
No. That's not, all he could. To be fair, he was just unlucky in it. Because if he makes him, he's through on goal. The only thing I can say is maybe
I
a
was
snapshot,
thinking,
but then-
I think he could have had a snapshot, but not really though. Not
Yeah,
really.
because if he does, he snapshot, and we all get annoyed if he doesn't even hit the target. So it's like,
yeah.
oh, Verge.
Big up Sean. He's just become a member.
Big up everyone in the
Appreciate
building.
that, bro. Big up. And you know what? The members, you got something exciting coming after the game as well. So
Yeah, no, but it'll probably be released.
oh yeah,
Actually,
tomorrow.
It'll be released tomorrow morning. But trust me, people. Yeah, it's
gonna be fun.
If you ever was gonna be a member, now is the time. Trust me, because
it's gonna
tomorrow's
be
video
fun.
will be cooking.
And it's probably
That's all
gonna
I'm
be
gonna say.
it's probably gonna be funny and embarrassing.
It's
Hold
gonna
on,
be
that's a foul,
That's
ref.
a foul.
Oh my days! How on earth has he just let that play on like that?
Yo!
What the hell?
Yo, no.
Oh my days!
That's the biggest miss I've ever seen. Oh my days! Who was that? bro?
That might actually be the worst miss I've ever seen in my life.
I've ever seen in my life.
But how is it not a foul in the first place? Yeah,
That's a foul!
VAR would have called that back. VAR would have definitely called.
Bro,
that
how does
back.
he miss this?
Oh my god, no! It's a fucking.
Oh my
save,
days!
bro.
That's the greatest save of Kelleher's life, and he didn't even mean it.
And he didn't even need to because it would have pulled back for the foul. But at least he's done it, so we ain't. got the
Has it
controversy.
been pulled back?
No. I think if a goal had been scored, it would have been pulled back. But because it's a corner,
But that's stupid though, because now they're having a corner though.
remember you can only do a VAR check for a red card and a goal, though. You can't do it for a foul. Do you remember?
Yeah.
So we should have had a foul, which is ridiculous. Let's just get rid of this. It don't mean anything because right now we're under pressure that we shouldn't be.
Facts.
Get rid of that. Well done.
Well played, Joey.
Well done.
One of
Joey.
you, Nunes.
And ball.
And ball. Cody, go. Lay it off for
Go on, Cody. Go on, Cody. Beautiful.
Oh, that's a great ball, you know. Nunes,
Go on, do this.
take your time.
Look
take
for
your
Cody
time.
again. Look back for Cody. Look for Cody again. Look back for Cody again.
Oh, unlucky.
Do you know what? To be fair, there was about 8 Atalanta players between him and Cody. I don't know if you could have found him, to be honest.
I know, for real.
What a pot. Cody's in his bag, you know.
He is, you know.
Look how many players are between him and Cody. I don't even know how he could have found him, to be honest.
The only thing he could have done, really, and this is like flipping trying to
going in, though, you know. Maybe
good play
maybe
from Cody though. Cody started cooking.
Yeah. Cody started brilliantly,
and
bro.
it's not. And bro, did you see the quote from Jurgen where he says,
"That's a ball. That's so
Elliot,
ball.
Elliot, look up. Elliot, look up. But Gakpo, you got to.
Unlucky, Mac. Unlucky.
Did you see the quote from Klopp where he said, "I apologize, but I've misused Gakpo this season." So he basically said that when we had no midfielders at the start of the season, I played him in midfield, and he goes, "I thought it would work, but it didn't." And it's someone that maybe affected his confidence. And he's like, "But now playing him up front, I can see the difference." And he was like, "But now he's in a good headspace." So like, imagine Klopp admitting, like, basically, like he misused him, innit? What something that we kept on saying as well. Like,
credit to him, man. A good manager will recognize when he's made a mistake. You got to give him. The funny thing is, I kind of get why he's mismanaged him, because he's got so much talent. He's tried to plug gaps with Gakpo that needed to be plugged, and it's just not been fair on Gakpo. But I get why he did it, because every gap he's tried to plug, technically based on his ability, Cody can plug that gap.
Yeah, I hear that. But
do you get what I mean? Cody can play false nine. He can play based on his ability, his attributes. It's just he hasn't been good when he's done it, and it's made him look crap. Do you know what I mean? Because he's a little bit like Diaz. I think Diaz is like that, where you could play Diaz down the middle, you could play Diaz right, play him left. Like, we've got quite a few players where they're not the best in that role, but you can try to play them there if you have to.
Yeah.
Even McAllister, he's been brilliant in the number 6, but he's so obvious an 8. But he can play there if you need him to. Like,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, well, Cody. Well, Cody!
Look at the strap!
Referee! Cody. Cody's on it, bro. Cody,
bro. Man said, I'm answering that call on the left wing, you know. Man said,
he's heard all of the doubters, and he's thought, now, fuck all of you, look.
Good pass.
Oh, what a ball!
Why did Elliot look at Gomez? But go on. Bit too much, Simi.
And
that's ring rust.
At that,
that's but that's ring rust. I blame Kop for that.
Yeah.
That's ring rust, bro. But listen, Gakpo.
Cody said, "I'm about everybody."
If Gakpo even does, listen, if Gakpo scores, the amount of people I'm going to go out in the comments, because all the people that. All the slack that this man's been getting, you watch.
By the just for the people, we're literally about to touch 7 minutes, guys. If you wanted to be synced up with us, now we're at 7 minutes exactly.
Swear down. Oh, you know, I'm gonna make a little banner at the bottom until Cal gets here.
Yeah. As soon as Cal joins, we'll have the full.
I'll do a banner till Cal gets here. Hold on.
We have started extremely well, but we have to have a shot on target at the very least now. We've had 1 or 2 good chances. That McAllister chance was actually better than we thought seeing the replay, you know, bro. Lovely turn there from Nunes. Well done, Cody.
Who's that to?
Hold on.
Okay, Simicast.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
He didn't. Yeah. No, I think he just tried to put it into the box, but he'd been fouled, so he was unbalanced. Liverpool. He should have really played Nunes in, though, innit? Oh, no. He got fouled just before. Yeah.
Do you know what? I used to think, I don't know why, but my brain used to say Atlanta instead of Atalanta when I was younger.
Yeah, because that's from ATO, isn't it?
Yeah, always used to be like, no, but it's Atlanta. It's like, nah, bro. Yeah. Innit? Yeah.
That's a fucking ball.
That's a ball.
That's good defending, to be fair. Come on, boys. How do you feel about the fact that we haven't got the banners and all that in protest of the ticket prices? But like, it's an important game where I kind of think it might be the wrong time to do a protest.
The thing is, in a weird way, there's never a right time to do the process. If you're gonna do it, just do it.
I know, but you know, like you'd rather it was like Sheffield United.
I hear
or,
that. I
like,
hear that.
Not a
I hear that.
quarterfinal of a European. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I agree.
the funny thing is, I haven't actually checked how much it's gone up by. Does anybody know how much it's gone up by?
I don't actually.
There is a little part of me though. Like, don't get me wrong. I know that season tickets are ridiculous.
Joe,
right? Like I know that that the prices are ridiculous to go to games now. But one thing I do think that fans forget a little bit is that with inflation and all the other stuff, there are gonna be times where the ticket prices do have to go up. Like if you want the club to be able to compete and spend money in the window and all that kind of stuff, like there does have to be a point where you've got to accept. Like look at the cost. Look at the cost of living, bro. Look how the government. Look how the rent. Look how everything is just dramatically gone up, bro. Like,
have you seen the price of freaking Netflix, bro?
They're trying to force $14.99 on man now, bro.
Bro, it is crazy. And not only that, there's another one, right? You know, you got Amazon Prime. So I've got Amazon Prime, yeah. Amazon Prime. When I first got it, I think it was like $6.99. I'm almost certain Amazon Prime might be. Is it £10 or $8.99?
No, it's $8.99 now.
Right, it's $8.99. Oh, unlucky. But hear the joke now, Drift. If you want to watch something on Prime, not everything you get on Prime is free. You sometimes have to pay for it.
Yeah. Oh, it's gone up 2%. It's gone up. Big up KVs.
Yeah,
it's gone up 2%.
And not only that, bro. There's a thing with ads now. If you don't want ads, you have to pay more, Drift.
Yeah, I couldn't believe there was adverts on every single film I've watched. I was like, hold on a minute. Every film's got adverts now. Yeah, but you know what that is? That's because Amazon get the football, and it must cost so much to get the football. I reckon that's why they've upped the price a little bit.
Yeah, moving mad. I can't even lie.
Couple people are agreeing with me though. Big up. I see some people aren't, but like in life, everything goes up, guys. If they'd have put the prices up something ridiculous, I would be fully on with the people being angry. But a 2% raise based on the way inflation is and whatever. Like, come on, guys, we can't moan about everything. And then we can't moan about Liverpool not buying anyone if we don't give them the club the money to buy them. Remember, it's us as the consumers who go to games, buy the merch, and pay for the TV rights. What gives Liverpool the money? So we don't pay for anything. The club don't get the money. So in the past, I've understood all the foolishness. But this one, I think this is just kind of being angry for the sake of being angry. I know people are going to be annoyed at me for that, but I just think this is unnecessary to be angry about. What are we doing? Oh my days. They've had the better chances, you know, bro.
They actually have. And you want to know something crazy? You see that number 7, yeah? Oh my gosh. We were linked with him before. I think his name's Coop Miners. I think Linders is a big fan of Coop Miners. Am I right, chat? That's the one that Linders really likes.
Oh,
that's a great ball.
Oh,
he's off. I thought Nunes was on, actually. That's Skamaka, you know. Who used to play for West Ham.
That was a beautiful move, you know. Did it hit his own player in the end, I think, you know.
I think it did.
It weren't even a tackle from us. It actually hit his own player.
Yeah.
Mad thing. I mean, if this is true from what Musa was saying, big up Musa, all the London clubs, Matt, it went up by 12%. Liverpool's went up 2%. The London clubs went up 12%. That is a reason to be angry.
That's a
ridiculous jump.
That's a big difference. 12%.
12% is crazy. That's like an ASOS discount, Matt.
No, for real. Man's are looking for the code. You know when you get the email? ACC24 or something. I'll be looking for the code.
Yeah. 7 p.m. till 9 p.m.
Yeah,
Easter
7
Monday.
till 9. I'll be like, where's the code? What are you talking about? 12%.
Where's the code? Yeah, that's mad, bro. 12%. That's crazy.
That is crazy. Yeah, we can't really complain if theirs is like 12% and ours is 2%.
Like I said.
And I hear it, London as well, innit? But still, the cost of living is the cost of living. It's that simple. So
I understand. I understand what's going on, bro.
Evening, boys.
I understand the frustration of anything going up, but it's just life, and you just kind of have to rock with it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, do you know how much I have to pay for a Cadbury's cream egg? 85p for a Cadbury's cream egg.
I bought what did I buy today? I bought a Krispy Kreme, yeah. I think one Krispy Kreme is something like,
Balling.
nah, not even. I was just treating myself, bro.
£2.30 for an original glazed. Are you taking?
No,
the
it's not
bro?
$2.30. I did not pay that.
Bro, you might have gone self-service and not paid attention, bro. It's £2.30 for original
No, it's
glazed.
for one donut. No, it's
and
not.
and it's £3 for like one of the special ones, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's £2.30 for an original glaze.
I'm never going there again.
I think
Cal, what minute are you on?
I'm ahead of you. I'm definitely ahead of you.
Yeah,
We're
on
on
14. We're on 14.
14. We're on 14, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
No, I'm well ahead of you. So I'm going to pause when I get to... My timer's not on the screen at the moment. They're showing a replay.
Okay. She might be, 30 seconds ahead or something?
No, I'm about a minute, I reckon.
A minute?
How the hell are you that far ahead? I'm watching it off the actual TV.
I'm going to pause on 15:25.
Where you on?
Bro, how the hell did
15:25
Cal get so
50.
far
That's a
ahead?
great ball. Nunes is in.
He should have took that
Yeah,
on his
you
left.
just seen it, innit, Matt?
Darwin, you got to take that on your left, bro. That's a
Drift, can you sync up? Can you sync up with Cal? Let me quickly just quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me 1 sec, bro. We're in sync though. We're in sync.
I'll do a countdown when you get to like 15:20 for me, please,
Oh,
boys.
you know, if that had gone in, that would have been a dirty finish because he chipped it. But yeah, come on, Nunes, man.
That's a poor attempt.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29,
Yeah.
30, 31, 32. We're all good, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
He's got to do better there.
Yeah. I know he does.
That's not a foul. Never a foul. Shout out to their channel, but never a foul.
Yeah, that's what I think now whenever I hear that, which is funny. I mean, what a dive. Flipping hell. I swear these players have...
That is such a poor finish. I'm sorry. I'm not even trying to dig at him, but that is such a poor finish, you know.
He didn't need to go for a chip. He should have just...
But what he's
went round the
capable of,
keeper
that is
or
a
open
very
his
poor
body.
finish.
That one there was 3 times easier than the one he scored against was it Brentford when he did that unbelievable chip.
The only thing with the Brentford one, he was central with that one. This one, he wasn't necessarily central.
Oh, Kelleher, that was a bit risky, but we
That
paid
worked
off.
out, though.
Cody.
Oh,
That's the only poor thing Cody's done. Oh, bro, have you seen the first 15 minutes?
yeah. I wouldn't
Cody's
even.
been
I wouldn't.
electric. Oh,
Well,
there you go, Cody.
I wouldn't necessarily say it was poor by Cody. I just think him and Nunes just misread the situation. I wouldn't say that was poor from either of them, to be honest. That was just a misunderstanding.
Yeah. I mean, I think Cody should have always known to play it more centrally. I don't know why he was playing it wide, but
It's difficult. It's a difficult one. I don't blame either of them for that. It's just different wavelength there.
but he's definitely handing out some cooking lessons, bro. It's mad. Look at the feet. Lovely. There you go. Oh, Elliot. That was
That's
so
a foul.
unnecessary, bro. Isn't it, ref? Flipping hell. See me?
Jones looks
Out of the
very
way,
casual
ref.
as well, innit?
Who, Curtis?
Yeah. Like
all-
even more than normal.
It's always Curtis's way, though, man. Yeah, remember, he's just out of balance, but he just needs a little while to get back in rhythm. Curtis isn't really a player who generally
Jota's
comes
on the
back
bench. Yeah.
Jones
Trent's
does
on
normally
the
take
bench.
Yeah. We was we was getting super excited when we went through the lineup at the beginning.
Hold on. Who else is there?
Bruv, you can't miss the other one.
He's not there.
Who?
Oh my! Steffi B's on the bench. Yeah.
I was waiting for you to see it.
Top 2 DM in the world, and he ain't number 2. Remember, I told you.
Do you know what?
Right,
Next season, I really hope that he's able to have an injury-free season, man.
I still do want us to sign someone else though.
If he can, if we could wave a wand over him and he was injury free, I wouldn't think we'd need to. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, one more. Because we
I
got
think
three.
him and Endo could hold down that role very easily. If
Like in midfield, you've got three. We got 3 players for each position in midfield, and we haven't for DM. So I'm good for it.
But wouldn't you prefer we bought a new 8 and then we've got McAllister as a third choice?
No, brother.
No, third choice, bro.
No. I don't want McAllister.
He'll barely play there, but he's just an option.
No,
Are we go and get another 8?
DRIFTYNO. I don't want Mac in the 6 no more. Like, I don't know how many times I have to say it. I don't want him there ever again. No foul. Well played.
Well done, Simi. Well done, Simi. Well done. Wataru. That's good play. That's good play again. Cody. Oh no. Gomez. That's a foul, ref. I thought it was Jones. Yeah, Jones, but it was Gomez. I did the reverse racism on my own people. I just wish there was this much representation in the 90s. Would have made childhood felt a bit more normal, you know? Saka.
So the thing set. Now I see Ibu back as well. I wouldn't have been upset with Kwanzaa starting this star, I'll be honest.
Yeah. I reckon he might come on. I think Ibu will get an hour. And then...
I know Kwanzaa made a mistake in the United game, but apart from that mistake, he's pretty impeccable, I've got to be honest.
Yeah, he was really good in that game, man. That was the reason why I wasn't harsh on him. Even though technically it's his fault. It's one of them ones where 2 things can be said.
I know, it's definitely his fault. 100% his fault.
But he had a good game outside of it, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, either side of it, yeah.
And there's no shying away from the fact that his mistake gave life to Man U they wouldn't have had otherwise.
That should have been a foul. Come on, thank you, Ref.
That's the upsetting thing about it. It was a mistake that bred life into a team that had no life in them. So it actually is a bigger deal than just the individual mistake.
Nah, because if the strikers had done their job, then he wouldn't even have been in that situation.
I know, but you do want your defenders to keep a clean sheet, and we worry about the forwards later. Like if you don't let in a goal, at your end, then the strikers only have to score 1. Do you know what I mean?
No, that's not the point. That applies if the strikers aren't getting much opportunities. But when they're getting 5 or 6 chances, the strikers ain't doing their job.
I know the strikers should have done their job, of course, but I think we win that game 1 or 2-0 without Kwanzaa's mistake. It just bred a life into Man U that they weren't ever going to get. It just did.
It's
a weird one. It's a weird one.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, Drift. I disagree. Because if you were to flip it round, if the defenders made 6 mistakes and you made the strikers have to score 7, you'd be sitting there going, "Why are the defenders not doing their job?" If the strikers have 6, 7 opportunities to score and they only score 1, that's on them. The defense shouldn't have to be perfect every second of every game.
No, but that wasn't perfect, bro. We're not talking about we conceded a goal and then we're just trying to pick the bones and be petty. That's a catastrophic mistake. Do you get what I mean? It's
I also
not the same.
I also think Bruno has to get a lot of credit for the finish. Not a lot of players would have taken that first time either.
Yeah, of course. But the opportunity was only granted through a catastrophic mistake. Like, let's be honest. If that was a goalkeeper mistake, like say just let it go through his legs from a stupid shot or something, and it went through his legs, we are way more livid than we are with it being Kwanzaa because we're used to blaming goalkeepers for things like that. Like, it's a catastrophic mistake. Like, you know, Kwanzaa's my guy, bro. I don't want to be like angry at him, but I think that mistake was the absolute turning point, and the forwards had to do better. That goes without saying. But we win that game 1-0 if he doesn't make that mistake, or we go on and we do get the second eventually, and then we're still 2 points clear. There was no way back into that game for Man United without us letting them back in the game, and we let them back in. It was complete dominance until that moment.
I still blame the attackers for that game, if I'm going to be honest.
Come on, boys. 23 minutes on the clock.
Atalanta are pressing well and closing down some of the options for the midfielders. You almost want McAllister. It looks as though we've gone to a pivot at the moment. You almost want McAllister to kind of move away from the situation so that number 7, Cooper Miners, gives a bit of space to Endo and Virgil and Konate.
We need a sizable lead, in my opinion, because Atalanta are very good at home. We don't want to have to go there.
That's a good ball.
I don't necessarily think we need a sizable lead.
Ref.
Yeah.
I think we need a 2-goal lead, you know, Cal, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, they're going to be difficult away from home, you know?
Yeah, I'd agree with a 2-goal lead. What I will say, though, that's a definite yellow.
That's a dirty... Is that in the penalty area? Was
just outside.
No, he gave him a yellow card. Ref gave a yellow card, though.
Yeah. It's been good so far, to be honest.
Yeah, I just took the words out of my mouth.
Did they have like a beer or an alcohol or a betting sponsor or something why they're not allowed to have their sponsor?
They got a betting sponsor.
Okay. Uefa's mad, isn't it, that you're not allowed alcohol and betting on your sponsor in Europe?
But look what's around the sideboards.
Do you know what, though? We would have... We've been
but that's alcohol free, bro.
But that's Champions League, though, isn't it? That's
not alcohol, bro.
That's the UEFA governing body, though, right? They're the ones that have that. They're sponsored by that, though.
That's a good ball, you know. Take your time, Elliot.
Elliot, what? Oh! I was just about to cuss him for not passing to the guy on the edge of the box, but that's an unbelievable effort.
That's a great effort, you know.
That's an unbelievable effort. That was Mo-esque.
Have you not seen any inside training like the one from yesterday, the latest one?
And post.
No, I haven't, you know.
Bro, you see Elliot's finishing. But Elliot's finishing is actually crazy in training, you know. Ooh, that could have been a bit dangerous. Elliot's finishing, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's actually insane. It's training, but
I wouldn't go as far as saying insane. It's good though.
No, bro, in training, it's insane. I know, again, I want to highlight it's training, but in training, bro, he don't miss. Any like kind of sets that they do, anything they do, bro, Elliot don't miss. He actually doesn't miss, you know. He got laser foot.
Ball cleanly.
You got laser foot, but again, remember when it comes to match situations, it's very, very different. But
you gotta remember, regardless of how long it's taken him to settle into the actual first team, this kid was so good. We bought him at 16 years old. Like, do you know how good you've got to be at 16?
Man went to tribunal just to get him. Still,
this is what I'm saying. Bro.
Playing in the Prem at 15, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, bro. I think he made his debut at 15.
Man went tribunal, you know. Man went to court.
Like we actually have to understand what a special thing that is. Like we're lording over like Kobe Manu at the moment, who's been brilliant at 18, busting into the team. Like Elliot came into the Fulham team at 15, 16. That's crazy to make your debut in the Premier League at that age.
Yeah. I keep on saying though, the reason why he progressed quicker than most is because he went on loan to Blackburn.
Yeah, that loan was really good for him. Really,
the loan has helped quite a few players, if I'm being honest. Who's the other one that's on loan?
Look what it did for Bradley, bro.
Is it Morton?
Tyler Morton. Yeah, same with Bradley.
But all right,
ref.
But did Clark and McConnell go out on loan? Clark did, right?
I think they both might have.
Did they?
I think one went to Aberdeen and once went somewhere else. I think.
If they did, then I can't really say nothing. Then my whole thing's in the mud. Because I was gonna say,
good ball.
Look at those two, and they haven't been alone. But I think Clark definitely had.
There you go, little dink. Beautiful, who's there?
But no one was there though.
Take control. Take Joe.
Unlucky. Everton, bro.
Unlucky. I think he was a little bit close to go for the curler, but I get why he did it. Elliot, edge of the box, though, Jones. Elliot was edge of the box, bro. It would have been the pullback would have probably been a better option, bro.
What's good are you talking about? Matt don't know there's snitches in the camp. Convos we had. Going on, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about?
He's talking about me.
What? What do you mean he's talking about you, bro?
He's talking about me.
Nah, Cal, you look kind of suspicious as well, bro.
Nah.
Nah, you know what, Cal? Oh, sorry. That wasn't even supposed to happen. How do I fix it?
No, don't worry. Cool.
Nah, we'll be there. We will be there. We're still waiting. We'll be there.
All right, so I'll tell you where
Actually,
it was.
is there a conversation to have let's not do it now. Should we do it at half time? It can't be that bad to wait till half time.
I'll rip the band-aid off in it. So I was on Drifty's channel. We're doing Champions League, and I said, even though there's a player there,
yeah,
I think it would have made more sense for us to sign Kone than Gravenberch, because we needed someone a bit more combative after signing McAllister, Szoboszlai. We needed another combative midfielder, especially with Jones and Elliot in midfield as well.
So you think
it was a brilliant watch along as well. Bigger to everyone who tuned in.
There was agreement when I said it, by the way.
So you basically said you'd rather Kone than Gravenberch, basically.
The irony is that when Lee just said about the snitches, it was actually Lee snitching.
Yeah.
So Lee tried to put it on Cal, but it's really Lee that's snitching.
Do you know what? I have to admit, Lee's been holding that information over me for days now, you know.
Hey, Lee, see, Lee. Hey, Lee. You're a nasty guy, you know. You're a nasty guy, bro. All right, well, there's conversations to be had.
He knows he's going to win the league, innit? So he's just starting to hand out his little madness.
Who says they're winning the league yet?
Arsenal's going to win the league, man.
We're not doing this now, bro.
What the block? No, you almost made me cuss bad word drift on a Thursday night, bro. Come on, bro. Be better than that. Let me have a sip of some water and calm myself down before you make me say something that's
Let's
going to
not
get
have
me
that
cancelled.
conversation now, lads. Please. I'm not even.
Cody's in the bag. What a ball! Just over here. It was a tiny combination.
Great idea.
Elliot,
you know he's disappointed as well, bro.
Yeah. If Elliot was a yard quicker and he put half a yard less pace on it's exactly into Cody's.
Elliot would have to be a Dharma Traore there. It's just an overhit pass. The idea was
maybe
brilliant.
Mbappe. You know, you might double clutching all sorts, bro.
We gotta talk about your boy, you know, Matt, because he might be the best in the world. But Wagwan at home, Champions League and that.
No, he had a bad game. But everyone's allowed a bad game.
No, you're not, bro. Not in a quarterfinal of a Champions League, bro.
Let's not do this, please, because there's other players. Come on, let's not do that.
I see certain Barcelona teenagers turning up, bro.
Let's not do that. Come on.
I see old school Leeds United man them turning up.
All right, let me ask you one question. I'm asking you one question. Who was he playing? Who was there? Who else was he? Come on, let's not do that.
The Ooze turned up. The Ooze had a brilliant game, bro.
That's his first goal. Don't get me. That's his first goal for PSG, bro.
No, it weren't just
what we're doing here.
It weren't just about the goal. It weren't just about the goal. Ooze
shocking. It's been crap.
But yesterday he turned up.
But he's got more talent than Mbappe. The guy, bro. Dembele had. That's the first game I've seen. Hold on. What month were we in?
Well done.
Look at Elliot.
We're in April.
Look at Elliot.
Don't get me started on Dembele, blood.
That's a ball, you know.
I think you're missing a point, though, Matt.
Guy's a fraud.
I think you're missing a point.
Rotted. Man's gone to assassinating Dembele, you know.
This season, I kid you not, just this season, not him in general, this season. This season, Dembele has been a fraud. This season.
But you know what, though, bro? Quarterfinal, crunch time, he turned up yesterday, bro. He did his job
amazing.
Yesterday.
I watched a bit of the game, Drift, not all of the game,
Mm.
Bro, I get it. Mbappe had a shocking game. But let's not act like amazing players don't have shockers sometimes.
No,
it happens.
They do, bro. I started the conversation by saying he's clearly the best in the...
Yeah, go on.
I started the conversation, bro, by saying clearly he's the best in the world. And he is the best in the world.
But I don't like the way how you kind of even try to
No, bro. No,
That's
bro.
wrong. We don't do that.
Sorry,
don't
can I-
do
Whether
that.
whether you're the
hold
best
on,
player in the
sorry to
world
cut
or
you.
not,
You both
at
think he's the
home,
best player in the
Champions
world
League.
right now.
If he's not the best, he's one of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
best.
yeah.
Easily,
I think Mbappe's.
he's one of the best easily, bruv. He's top 3 selected. It don't matter whether you think he's 1, 2, or 3. He's there. You can't even argue.
Maybe his form isn't suggesting so, but his talent, he's the best player in the
Come
world.
on, bro.
But I still need to see him in a better league than France.
Certain man were trying to say Haaland's better than Mbappe, but I never
foolish.
forget them videos.
That's
a
absolutely
year
foolish.
ago.
I never said that. Don't try that.
You sure?
No, I've
No,
never said that.
no. I'm sure Cal never said that. I would have.
I've said he's a better finisher.
Cal, did you say
he's a better finisher than Mbappe?
Wait. Did you say you'd rather Haaland over Mbappe when we were doing? I think we might have done a couple of members. Maybe last year.
He did.
You said you'd rather Haaland over Mbappe. Would you still?
Yeah, at
you
the
still
time
want
I
that?
said yes.
You still want it now? You still want that?
Right now, shall I tell you what? I'm just going to be straight with you when it comes to Mbappe.
Go on.
I don't know what Mbappe's turned up in terms of his mentality.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, Endo.
Fair play.
Done.
So the talent, it's all well and good having a talent, but if you're going to pick and choose when you turn up and you ain't going to chase back and you ain't going to do the things that I want to see from a player, then respectfully keep your talent in it. Like,
can I say this though? I agree with what you're saying, by the way. One thing I will say is it's so clearly obvious that Mbappe's over PSG and he just needs to leave. Because I think maybe a year or two ago...
He's the one signing contracts.
No, hear me out. Year or two ago...
He's actually a PSG fan as well, you know, Matt. So should you really be over the club that you actually support?
He's the one signing contracts.
Have you seen his record for There's nothing more he can do. I don't agree.
Champions League quarterfinal, there is, bro. He needs to turn up.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't agree with his antics. Do you know why I don't agree with his antics? Because firstly, I don't like the way he disrespected
That's a lovely
Neymar.
pass there.
And for me, Neymar's legacy is you can't do that to Neymar. Because remember, he's the one that wanted Neymar out and forced him out. You know, that's another reason why. Like, even though yes, I respect Mbappe's ability, and yes, if he signed for Liverpool, from a talent point of view, I think he would be honestly be
someone's
a
got
weapon
central for him. There
but
we go, Mackie.
Still, bro, can't do that.
I'll be honest with you lot as well. This might be a wild take that's going to get me attacked by Matt. I actually think that his temperament and his attitude, the only 2 clubs in the world he could play for is Real Madrid and PSG. No one else puts up with it, if I'm being honest with you.
We don't know that. He's only played for one club.
Nah, I don't think anyone else puts up with it.
You get what I mean?
I even think
we're one of the few,
bro, for France,
we're one of the few clubs that won't put up with it. It's the other way
I
around.
reckon
bro.
if Klopp was, you see, Man City.
I don't think anyone else puts up.
Bro,
with it,
I kid you not. Mbappe does a madness at Liverpool. You see Klopp, yeah. Klopp kind of knows how to like manage like these type of players, bro.
No,
I'm telling you,
I don't even think Arteta at Arsenal would put up with Mbappe's attitude.
He would.
Arteta at Arsenal, bro. He would, of course he would.
No, he wouldn't.
We're one of the few teams that might not be.
If you have a structure that is based around team play,
but everyone's got this idea that he's the biggest diva in the world. Don't get me wrong; he doesn't help himself with his writing contracts. But
apart from
one
Cristiano.
but I think here what I'm gonna say though. You see, for France, bro, his attitude ain't really like that. Not as bad as that. But for France, everyone gets along with him. And Raymond Dominic, you know, that's an old school coach. Deschamps is a strict coach, you know. Like Deschamps don't mess about, Drift. He's mad strict.
No. Deschamps is pretty soft to his favorites.
No, he's not.
What?
No, to his favorites, he is. To his favorites.
Cal, talk to him.
Oh, boys. Where's
Hold
the
on,
shake,
what are we doing here?
Oh, Kelleher.
Oh, my days. Bring back Allison.
That's mad.
Did we just let Scamacca? He just scammed us.
That's
Scamacca. Flipping hell, guys.
That's actually mad.
All right, no more talk about anything else other than this flipping game because now I'm just pissed off. Now.
Once again, we get chances, don't take them, we get punished. It's the same thing every game, man.
Yep. We can't finish our dinner, bro. Let's not even talk about our conversion rate.
I can't believe we've actually just conceded a goal of that.
Where is Simicast as well? Where's the midfield?
The overload on that left-hand side is crazy.
That's a catastrophic goal to concede, you know.
Oh, my God.
And that's the difference between Arsenal and Man City compared to us, you know.
Oh, that's so
I'll
poor
be
from
honest.
Kelleher.
Yes.
No, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Even though there was some poor defending,
I know
in there,
the goalkeeper.
that is all Kelleher. I'm sorry.
It's not
that
all
was
Kelleher. It can't all be Kelleher drift. It can't all be him.
it's 75 Kelleher. That was
bro.
food
That was
and
heavily
drink.
Kelleher. You know,
That was food and drink for a
Bro, it wasn't even a hard shot. It wasn't even a hard shot.
It was poor, but it can't
but
all
he was
be him
embarrassed
because-
to celebrate. Cal, it was such a poor mistake. He was embarrassed to celebrate.
Yeah,
No, I hear that. I hear that, but it can't all be him when
75%
in the position. There's no DM on the edge of the box. There's like the
right,
defensive shape.
That's like 75% Kelleher.
That's 75% Kelleher, bro.
No,
you know what
I
it is,
agree.
Cal?
He takes the
We shouldn't have
majority.
allowed the shot. Cal, what you're saying is true. We shouldn't have allowed the shot, but drift is also right. That if say we let off the shot, yeah, and Kelleher says it, we're like, how the hell did we let them shoot? But the fact that went in is actually abysmal, bro. I'm gonna be real.
No,
Kelleher,
I agree.
That's
Kelleher
actually
should have a
like
nightmare
me being in goal at the park on a Sunday. That was what that goal.
We're getting battered up by Atalanta, you know. What is going on?
I'm not trying to take the mick and I'm not being reactive. And I wanted to say it earlier. I just didn't want to jinx it. Does the midfield of Jones, McAllister? Does the midfield of Jones, McAllister, and Endo
to
work?
do that after that mistake, you know.
Carl, do you remember the conversation? Or was it with Drift? Do you remember when I said to one of you guys, I don't want to see a midfield, literally of this midfield? Because we was talking about McAllister on the right, Jones on the left, and the end of the middle. And I said it's a little bit too lightweight. And I said that's why Robbo plays. It was on a Monday night show.
You did say that. I don't agree about the lightweight.
No, the defensive now ain't there, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I did say this on my bro. This funny you say.
No, I disagree that the defensive
Monday
now
talk
saying that.
practice.
I don't know. I just don't think the combination blends. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
that
something doesn't mesh in it. I don't know what it is, but something don't mesh.
I'll tell you what it is. Everybody used to always moan at Hendo and shout at him and cuss him or whatever. Soberslide been doing very similar things to what Hendo used to do. You have to have a water. You have to have a water carrier. The way Klopp plays, you have to have a water carrier. And Jones and McAllister are both silky, and they're not water carriers.
And I don't think you have to have a water carrier drift.
You do. Defensively, you have to have a water carrier. Soberslide might be poor on the ball, but his off the ball work is exceptional, and it has been all season. And I'm telling you, that's probably more what the problem is. There isn't that workhorse midfielder when Soberslide doesn't play.
What are we doing? One of you.
Come on, boy.
Played my car.
Simi moving mad as well, you know.
Elliot, play the ball. Jones ain't gonna get it.
When it's Jones and McAllister, we look good on the ball, but we look bad off the ball.
Jones looks knackered as well.
Jones has only just come back from injury. So we've got.
I'm surprised he started this game. I've got to be honest.
Same. McAllister plays every game. Like, gonna be jaded. What? Jaded, you know, that's football manager term, innit?
Yeah.
the player's looking jaded. Flipping, oh man. We've only got ourselves to blame. Oh no, this is gonna mess me up, you know. What order was we in? Was we like this? The order messed me up now. Was like that, innit?
Yeah, like that. Cyberzone says the attack is as much use as a sunbed on a submarine. That's up there still.
Man said a sunbed on a submarine, you know.
That is up there.
Ibu, what are you? Right, Virgil just said we're playing
Yeah,
basketball.
Virgil. You know? Virgil did some Wemby ting, bro.
That's what I'm saying. What? Endo, what was that?
Well done, McAllister. Keep him there, bro.
See, that's what I'm saying, Jeff. I don't think there's an issue with the defensive nous, bro. I just think the blend just doesn't sit right. I don't know what it is about it.
To be fair, it was me that said that, but
sorry. Vitu says I knew Cody was
that.
taking football seriously months ago when he stopped getting a fresh trim. 1 in a million says I'm from the USA, but now I'm at an Atalanta game. First time in England, and wanted to shout out Kop-Ish as the match starts. All right, big up yourself. Well, I was going to say you're enjoying the game. You're probably not enjoying it right now, but
yeah,
hopefully you pull it back.
I'm not going to lie. If you're at the game watching us, you're a legend, bro. And that is mad.
Beyond the
that
legend.
is crazy. All right, crazy in a good way. Big at yourself, brother. Bless you.
Jamrock says, so we out here spending 70 million on a water carrier. That was my thing. So Bosley was not brought in to be a water carrier.
No, he
No,
wasn't.
he
That's how
wasn't.
he's
He
being
wasn't.
used.
But what he's
Pause.
supposed to do is be a water carrier off the ball and then be special on the ball. And unfortunately, he hasn't been special on.
Basically, Klopp wants him to be Superman. Basically,
Yeah,
But he is capable.
he is. You're right. But the problem is
in the
that
new league though. He's 22.
yeah,
in the
business
new
end
league.
of the season.
Yeah. I hear that.
He's
But
been
you know
run
what?
ragged,
Certain man
Yeah.
get dashed in the deep end, and certain man get the floats and the armbands.
That's true,
Soboslai wasn't a floats and the armband type of guy.
Agreed.
Simmy,
He
man.
drowned a little bit,
Compared
but
to
he'll be
Gravenberch's
alright.
drift. Am I lying?
Simmy's not having a good game at all.
Yeah.
Look at Virgil just looked at him, bro.
No, I agree. But do you want to know what Cal I said to Drift?
He's barely played.
That's this, Bob. I said to Drift,
barely played.
Let's not have a go at Simicast to a degree because he
Oh.
Ibu got drawn out.
Well done, Jones, for filling in. What
How
are
did
we
he
doing
get
here?
the ball in there? So
I don't know.
Bob,
He's all
this is
over the
supposed to-
place. Tactically, we're all over the place at the moment.
Yeah, we are. We actually are, you know. I feel like we're not really, bro. How we
Tactically,
started the
we're
game,
all-
Cal, before you joined, Cal, yeah. Cody was cooking. Nunes was making good runs. We looked certain to score at one point. Now we don't even look like we know what we're doing.
I'm gonna be honest with you, lot. I want us to fucking just play Clark, McConnell, Dan's, and the man them. Like them man there during the absence of all the big boys was doing better than the fucking big boys are doing now. They're back to rotted.
I'm surprised
be-
Daz hadn't had more game time, to be honest.
Yeah, for real.
I think the concussion stopped his momentum, and then we just haven't bothered with him afterwards.
Apparently, it
think
wasn't
he
even
would've-
concussion. It was just precautionary.
Oh, was it? I heard he
Apparently.
actually was out for 2 weeks with concussion.
Now we're
Man said
inverting.
football
Now we're
manager
inverting.
fatigue. Yeah,
Now we're inverting. How's
We're
that
inverted
working
and
out?
now we make a mistake. Great.
How's that working out? Look at
Look
the
at the
space.
ball.
How's that
Oh
working
my
out?
gosh!
Oh
It
How's
was
my
his
God.
right.
How's
That's
inverted
Coop
working
Miners.
out?
Wow.
Oh my days, we are so lucky. Coop Miners is left footed.
Good
If
save,
Coop Miners was
Kelleher.
right footed, we will be in problems. And that's the guy, Cal. I said to the people, I'm not too sure if it's the same guy.
Yeah.
That's the one
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Linders wants, I think.
Yeah,
that
Linders
Coop Miners
loves him.
guy. Yeah.
The invert system. Why are we reverting to it? It's like if one thing doesn't work, it's automatically invert. Automatically invert. Look how we just got opened up.
Like a can of tuna, blood. Can't even
And
lie.
where's Simicast going as well?
And
But
it was a can of
Yeah,
tuna
Virgil's
with an
vexed.
easy
Virgil
open.
just lashed the ball like, I can't be bothered with you, man.
Nah,
There's problems. There's problems.
This is actually ridiculous.
Yeah, when Klopp sprints like that, you know what time it is.
No, he does that every game. To be
Yeah,
fair.
he-
No,
yeah,
but he
he
looks
does
a
that
bit
every
more.
game, bro.
He looked a bit more like in a hurry, more so than even before.
I think the only difference is whether he takes his jacket off before he gets down the tunnel or not. But he always runs, bro. He always runs.
Now, here's the thing.
But-
I know we can sit here and say Kelleher's at fault for one of the goals, and he absolutely is, but he's also saved us going in at 2-0.
It's true that he does that sometimes. So-
No,
so
have you
they
seen
get-
it? When he's angry, the jacket comes
Yeah,
off
yeah,
as he's running, and when he's not, then he just runs, bro. That's that's when you can tell the difference of how angry he is, bro.
Man said the jacket's just on the floor, you know. Someone have to pick that up.
Guys, I'm just gonna go toilet while this thing, but this is a
Oh,
joke.
man.
This is actually a fucking joke.
Plano boy says, I swear I laughed when they scored with a crying emoji.
It's one of those like laughs, like ha, I knew it. I knew
Yes,
that,
one of
one of
them
them.
he's just like, yeah,
yeah.
we're so sick. One of them ones, bro.
Ricky Shaw says slow passing, no movement, bored of saying this.
It's
Yeah.
not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good, bruv.
We just got to do better.
We got to do far better. I don't really understand what we look tired already. We look jaded, football manager terms again. We look passive. We just don't even look aggressive. This is a Jurgen Klopp Liverpool team in a European game. Like, what are we doing here?
Shout out to Jay, the activist says sell the whole team not good enough at all. If you don't
Jay?
know, before anyone gets onto him, if you don't know Jay, he's being sarcastic and having a laugh. Do not
Some
get
people
onto
think he's
Jay.
being real.
I know. That's why I wanted to give the caveat. Do not get onto Jay, people. He is being sarcastic. That's our brother right there. Jamrock says Drifty Klopp defensive structure sucks like sucks. Bro, I'm seeing Zendaya doing a madness.
I get it, Jam, but you don't like Klopp. It's all right, man. We get it.
What?
We get it.
What's that go?
I'm seeing Zendaya.
Oh,
doing
the
a
advert,
madness.
isn't it? What is this?
Spider-Man must be livid, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm Tom Holland, we got a conversation. Challenges.
I'd be webbing a man up, bro.
This is crazy.
The red guy 8 says, "Can we start saying we're in the mud again?" No, not yet. Not yet.
We're not in the mud yet. No,
No.
we're not in the mud. We're not in the mud.
Vex Blazer says, "Hopefully, new manager and system changes things." This current system and manager is not broken, guys. Let's not go too far the other way. Like, has it got its flaws? Absolutely, but let's not act like Klopp ain't still a top manager. Ricky says, "No need to be aggressive if you keep the ball well." That's very true.
Yeah,
That's
true.
very true. We don't look after the ball very well.
No, we've done better.
KGFSTGC, just become a member. Big up yourself. Hope
Big
you're
yourself,
well.
bro.
Do you know what? Let's have a word from our sponsor. Have a minute to think, and then let's debrief about the first half, boys.
We're delighted to tell you about one of our newest sponsors at SofaScore. That's right, we've partnered up with the highest rated live score app on Google Play Store and the App Store, so you can access all your football needs at your fingertips. You get live scores and notifications straight to your phone. You can also follow your favorite competition from a choice of 600, yes I said it, 600 tournaments from across the globe. Plus, if you get fed up of us discussing player ratings, you get real-time SofaScore ratings for each player. Not to mention heat maps, you can see where players really affecting the game. Shot maps, where they're taking shots from, where's Nunes going to score from next, attack momentum, and a player's average position. Pause. Follow your favorite players and look through the archives at different historical data as well. People, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description and download the SofaScore app, or use the QR code on the screen that you'll see now, and you'll be entered to a prize draw to win a Liverpool shirt of your choice. Once you download the app, send us a screenshot on social media or to our email, which is teamkopish@gmail.com. Don't delay, download the SofaScore app today.
All right. Robbie, man, just take it, man. Just take it. Here you are.
That's the apple juice plate.
I tried to sneak some biscuits into conservatory, and Robbie caught me, man. Robbie, close the door at least, man.
Man said, "These are mine."
Man just got jacked live.
Man said, "These are mine." You know?
They're my biscuits.
And it's probably one of them ones where he's trying to hide it as well.
Live.
I'm
I'm
not
not
gonna
gonna
lie.
Were you
lie.
hiding it for the
Literally
missus?
just
Was you
mugged me
hiding
off. He literally just mugged me off. He's gonna face the wall in a bit. He's definitely gonna face the wall in a bit.
it? Did it? Was you hiding it though? Was you hiding it from the missus as well, or was you just?
Thanks, Robs. Cheers.
I'm not gonna lie. It's one of them ones where I've had that with my kids have G'd me up differently. I can't even lie. Man's all trying to sneak in some type of snack. This is Kyrie. Oh, mommy, daddy bought. It's like, bro, why would you?
Yes.
Why?
Bro, Stevie's the biggest snitch, bro. The biggest snitch.
Yeah, Kyrie's the biggest snitch.
You lot saw it on Sunday anyway. You lot see how these lot operate, bro. They don't. I told you from day they don't rate me. You lot thought I was joking. They actually don't rate me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Steve.
They don't rate me. I told you they don't rate me. They like me. And they love their mum.
To be like that. Yeah, mommy, daddy didn't, and you're like, broski. But that's like the same for me though with Kai, isn't it?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Right, let's help these supers. Jamrock says facts is we concede early most of the time or first. That is also true. Oh, I didn't even know Kelleher made that save.
You didn't see that, did you? Kelleher, bro, it was off his head top.
But
I'm gonna be real.
No, it was a foul though.
It was a foul on Elliot. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a foul on
Previously.
Again, not excusing his mistake. Not excusing his mistake.
No,
But
I'm
he's made
seeing it
that
again.
save, and he's made another save after that as well.
No, Cal, this
That's just me at the park.
It's horrific.
That's
it's
just
horrific,
me at the
bro.
park, bro.
Yeah. If one of you lot conceded that, I'd be cussing, and you're not even goalkeepers.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, I'd be furious.
Look how he was moving. Look how he was moving in when we done the banter games, like back in the day. I think I made a horror show like that, and you man were just laughing because you're like, that's pathetic. You're a grown ass man. I ain't gonna allow that to happen. So yeah.
Great, Stevie. Stop mugging me off, man. I'm not even joking.
Days.
Look, that's what I get left with. So we do. As a full packet, that's what I get left with.
And that shortbread.
Yeah. Or no bread from the looks. Like.
That's quite ironic because I've got shortbread as well.
But that's a full packet, you know. As a full packet, look what I've been left with. How about I stop paying the bills in the house? Let's see how everyone gets on there.
Have you heard that new Future and Metro album, like mixtape kind of thing?
Yeah.
You know when they're kind of like beef with Drake. The first tune on the album is called "We Don't Trust You," and I kid you not, that is the sign of see them kids, bro. They basically say, "We don't trust you. We don't trust you no more." Hey, listen. Bless the youths, there, man. Bless the nephews.
I got a feeling.
Love for the
Mo's
nephews in your
coming on,
family,
you know.
Say again,
if Group Managers right footed.
We should be 2-0 down. I've got a feeling that Mo's coming on at half time.
Bro, no, Mo is coming on at half time, and I think so is Soboslai. Apparently, that's what someone said, but I don't know whether
do you guys believe, as talented as he is, do you guys believe that there's ever a point playing Elliot left wing? I mean, right wing. Sorry.
What?
No, he's a centre midfielder. I'm sick. Just what I'm saying. I'm sick of this round. Like these round holes and square pegs. I'm sick of it.
No, Cal. Today he's tried to help the squad out by giving a rest to some players who need it.
Can I say
that's what it is?
Can I say something? It's gonna sound weird. If Pep Guardiola was our manager and he used Harvey Elliott as the right winger, it would kind of be what Bernardo would do. Yeah, it would be like what Bernardo would do. However, the way how like we play the ball and how we keep hold of the ball and our transitions and when we're actually looking for openings is so different to Man City. That's why it wouldn't work. But I can almost guarantee it's not having a go at Klopp. It's just managers use plays differently. If that was a Harvey Elliott under Pep, in that right wing spot, you'd see a Bernardo-esque role. Not the same player, but the role, what he's able to do. And the link-up play will be different, in my opinion. But yeah.
Sorry to cut you both. Shout out to Lakers.
You know what? See this person here? Yeah, you're getting blocked because you're a dickhead. Straight away. Go suck yourself. How about that?
Bro.
We've kept 5 clean sheets in 2024.
Bro, someone was so rude. Brother, I ain't got time for it.
No, I rate him, man.
I was gonna say something else. You're lucky. You're lucky.
We kept 5 clean sheets in all of 2024, boys. 5. For anyone who's new to the channel, please subscribe, smash that like button. Over 1,000 of you in here. Shout out to Aesthetics by Jasmine says it's really started to show how much of an unfinished project we are right now. We have surpassed expectations this season for where we are truly at. Love Klopp, but ready for fresh change and ideas. I hear it.
And just a little warning as well. You know, normally I don't like, I just let whatever. But it seems people are just going to be flat out rude, yeah? I'm not having it. And that's whether it's the drift or whether it's the cow, you're gonna get the same reaction. Just know, innit? I won't even say that next time. You just won't be able to type. It's up to you, though.
Jay says we just can't get forward right now.
OYB is actually right still. That was just like a momentary lapse of professionalism and the hood came out, man.
No, you know what it is? Certain man think because man are smile up. Yeah, it is. People, I'll be real. People always think because man's laughing and joking, you don't know me, bro. I just keep it about. You actually don't know me. So yeah. I'll just leave it there.
You don't know me.
I'll just leave it there.
I'm not gonna read out this because I don't like the idea of making fun of death despite how someone's lived.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Super chat, but I can't.
death is final, bro. Death is
Yeah,
final.
I can't endorse the making.
I'm not gonna kind of
Although he was far from a perfect human being,
far from it.
yeah, he's still a dad to people and a family member and all that. So, Josh says too passive, not using wide areas and no intensity. Agree with that, Josh. Kind boy TX says,
I'm glad I controlled myself.
do you think if Klopp tweaked his style of play a little, our injuries might have been better and potentially more titles? Also, if Ibu gets injured in this, I'm out to Mars. Yes and yes.
He needs minutes though. That's the thing. He needs the
no,
and
no, I'm not talking about Ibra. I'm talking about the first two questions. I think.
Okay.
Yes, injuries would have been less.
But I don't think his system works without it being the way it is. That's the gift and the curse of
I think
Klopp
it could.
does.
I do think it could. Vince's viewpoint says we underestimate the opponent and wasteful again. Potentially, I think as a fan base we've underestimated Atalanta.
I know. I told
someone said it though. A couple of like maybe. All right. So when the draw happened, I remember big up the people that watched. I think we might have done no. That was anyway. We done a draw, yeah. And I remember someone saying, yes, we got an easier draw with Atalanta, yeah. However, they were saying
I think
they're not idiots. Like you can't don't think it's a given. Like they're a good team. So
especially at home, we can't go Italy chasing, you know.
That's what I'm saying. And that Coop Miners, bro, is causing us problems. We can't
go to Italy chasing.
The thing is, we should have had more. Like again, I hate to dwell on it. Nunes has got to finish that. If Nunes finishes that, it's a different game right now.
Yeah, he should have.
Jay says Atalanta under no pressure from us. Yeah, they're able to play out a lot of the time as well. Whereas they're onto us from the moment we get the ball from Kelleher. JP says, does the coaching staff even scout teams? No idea, bro. No idea.
They must do, man.
Mohammed says 5 clean sheets in 22 games. They're too funny. I can't lie. That's a horrific stat, you know. That's actually horrific. Jamrock says, did we underestimate our playing down or are we playing down to their level? I think a bit of both.
Hold on.
I don't believe we underestimated them.
Hold on, guys. Sorry to cut you.
All right, so Salah's in.
Salah's on and
Szoboszlai is on it. Looks
Elliot and Jones have gone off and Szoboszlai and Mo have come on.
I think that's extremely harsh on Elliot personally.
And that,
but it's not about his ability, bro. It weren't working in playing out wide.
No, but I think Elliot shouldn't have been sacrificed already, though.
Yeah, but
why not Elliot in midfield?
Elliot's been one of our better players, you know.
Elliot should have stayed on and played in midfield.
I think that he wanted to bring Jones off, and I think maybe he wanted to bring on Szoboszlai. So it's just it is what it is kind of scenario. You know, like I don't think it's a personal thing or based on the performance.
No, but
just thought I need Szoboszlai in midfield, so I can't have Elliot there. And
I hear that. But why does it have to be
Szoboszlai?
Here we go.
But he's gonna pay it to you though. No one's there other than Nunes.
It's a poor crossbar. Good play though, all round.
But what else could he? Bro, there's only Nunes there. Look at this again.
No, but I just think
Nunes could have changed his run a little bit. He could
have done a fake, innit? Like,
yeah,
fake the run and then go.
But it was just too close to the goalkeeper. It's just that's all it is. It's too close to the goalkeeper. He shouldn't have passed that. Like when you're crossing it, you got to always make sure the ball's away from the goalie or over him. It can't be head height for a goalkeeper. Do you know what I mean? You'll catch that with ease.
Yeah.
Ty says, reeks of panic to me. We don't do halftime subs. We have a little bit tired this season. There have been the odd games. There have been the odd games where we have. I'm not gonna lie. I just think the players are underperforming. Everyone's always gonna point at Klopp and all this stuff. There's just a lot of players out there underperforming. We're being honest.
A lot of players underperforming.
If we're being honest, in the first half, the only player who actually who's actually playing well was Cody. If we're being really honest, who else in the first half was like really on it? I know Elliot was all right, Van Dijk was all right, but Cody was the only one who's actually playing well. Like,
agreed. I thought that did he just kick it out of play? Or am I going mad? Maybe I'm going mad.
we've got to actually up our game. We've actually got to up our game. What are we doing here? Have we made some kind of deal?
Darwin.
No. Fucking
Mo,
bro.
what the hell? McAllister's supposed to do with that? That's
There's no need. There's no need to put so much power on the pass.
That's what's he asking Mac to do, blood? Oh, this is what.
Do you know what? I personally think we're just suffering from the pressure. If you look at how we played January, February times, bro, yeah, we played a lot more relaxed than just like it is what it is. In the last, say, month or so, we just look like the pressure's getting to us, bro.
We look mad tense, but you know what, though? That we have to kind of...
We're forcing it.
We got to get past that, though. You're right, though. We got to get past that because we're good enough. We've handled the pressure before. I get it, though. There are some players that aren't used to this pressure, though.
I'd cut you, boys. Robbo's on as well.
Oh, is he? Raw.
Where's Robbo? Oh, you're right.
Right. I mean, to be fair, Tsimikas was having a mare, but that's mad to be hooked at half time, though, isn't it? Go on, Sobo. No, you can't be shooting from there, bro.
No, do you know what?
And there was a guy right in front of you. You're not seeing him.
Oh my days. Robbo's hold on. So Robbo.
To be fair, Tsimikas was having a bad game, though, weren't he?
Yeah, but it's do you know what it is though? This is why I feel like it's bad. Tsimikas has had no reps. Yeah, Robbo's had reps. So I'll be obvious. Robbo's might have a better game.
But have we got time though, Matt?
This is the thing, you can't let a man have a bad 45 and then just be like, you're off.
No, but if we're trying to win a game, bro, you got.
I wouldn't have taken him off just yet, bro.
You not always call for ruthlessness to win, right? You're being sentimental, saying because of his thingy.
No, what I'm saying is I wouldn't have taken him off just yet. Give him a little bit more, give him till the 60th to see if he can improve. Maybe the deliveries could be better. Like, bro, remember, Tsimikas hasn't played. But Robbo
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But we call for ruthlessness, but then when he's ruthless, you're annoyed at it. He's thinking you're playing terrible. I need to make a change. But 15 minutes is a long time in football. That means there'll only be half an hour left.
All right, ask me this though. Is that ruthlessness what he's done? Or would you say that also could be a bit of panic?
No. If a player's having a poor game, it's just responding to what's happening, isn't it? Like, remember, Tsimikas was arguably the worst player in the first half for Liverpool. Like, he did have a bad game. And even though there's reasons for it,
I just feel like if a man don't play,
right to cut you boys, Drift, he would never have done that to Robbo if the roles were reversed.
This is what I'm. Yeah, do you know that's kind of.
But come on, we're doing a lot of speculation there. We don't know.
There's enough evidence to see, and I think that's the frustration. Drift is he's ruthless with certain players, but not with others.
Facts.
I think he might. There's a chance he could have gone Joey to left back and brought on Bradley if Robbo's having a terrible game. You never know, bro. You never know. We are speculating when we say that.
Is McAllister supposed to run?
That's a ball. Cut it back, Nunes. He's kept it in, though. He's kept it in. Well done, Sobo. Come on. Somebody could have made a bit more effort to be there for that. Come on, guys.
Maybe gave him the
straight. Yeah. Ibby, boy, that was a boy too.
Said the lament.
Come on, boys. Come on. Fucking hell, man. Are we playing around or what?
That's a good ball.
That's a good. Let's see. Robbo, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Robbo? Okay.
He's taking the corner. I agree with that. He's taking the corner. But don't take the corner. I don't like Robbo on corners anymore. He's not good like he used to be, man. There's the odd game where he is, but generally speaking, Ibu's fade deserves a goal still. Virgil. He's actually the one you want that to fall to, man.
Yep.
It wasn't as easy as it first looked. Yeah, it wasn't actually as easy as first looked.
I think it took a slight touch off the defender before he got it as well.
Yeah. It wasn't as easy as it originally looked.
Yeah, I know it's not an easy game because Virgil's sweating.
Is this Virgil's 6th season at Liverpool?
Yeah, Ibu's a beast. Love that. Oh my! Man gave him the Triple H knee, bro.
Mad thing.
Guys, is this Virgil's 6th season with Liverpool?
At Liverpool.
It must be, yeah.
Or 7th?
No,
Joined
because
17, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20, 21, 21, 22, 23, 24. It's the 7th season.
It's 7th season.
Sixth full season, 7th overall.
yeah, I was going to say he joined halfway through, so it's 6.5.
Oh,
That's crazy still, you know.
handball. Oh, I think
Who
that might be
handballed
good.
it?
Endo.
Endo, what the
Endo's not been good since he come back from injury, has
Well,
he?
Endo's, I'm gonna be real, Endo hasn't been good.
I'm not even gonna lie though, that is mad unfortunate. Like that wasn't
is.
even remotely deliberate.
Bro,
the ref's
this is
actually
in the
being mad
box. Is
petty
that in the
to give
box?
that if I'm being
No, it's not being petty, Drift. If the ball's coming off his arm, which is giving him an advantage. So it's a free kick. Remember, it doesn't have to be a deliberate handball for it to be a free kick.
Endo, bro.
That's mad.
I think they're
Guys?
going to try and test the goalkeeper here.
Yeah, we've got to be extremely careful here.
I think Pep Linders might have been onto something with his Coop miners. I don't rate him, but he's been involved in everything that they're doing.
He has, but that's because tactically we haven't set up very well.
I hear you, but Pep Linders knows him, so he should kind of like, bro.
Everybody on their fucking P's and Q's.
Coop miners is taking it. Yeah, he's gonna take it at number 7. Please clear this, guys. Clear.
Well
That's
done,
good
Kelleher.
goalkeeping. That's very good
Ooh.
goalkeeping.
I think we need to bring on Trent and Jota.
Why didn't Kelleher just do that? That's what's more disappointing about his mistake, is that
Oh.
Kelleher is actually so much better than that
Joey,
mistake.
what the
Well
Come
done,
on, man.
Verge.
That's
great,
a
bro.
beautiful
Movement, man. Move for him. Look how everyone's just static.
Robbo, think about it.
Everyone just wants the ball
what
to
you saying?
feet. No one wants to move, man. Gakpo, make yourself available for Robbo. Play a little 1-2. Do something, man.
We're forcing it. Well done,
Well done.
Well played, Nunes.
Cody.
Robbo, yes,
Mo!
Salah. Salah.
I think-
Oh,
I
that's
think
a great
Mo should-
save.
I
That's a
think
great
Mo
save.
should have let Cody shoot there, though.
Yeah.
That's
That
a
was
great
much
save.
better angle for Cody than it was for Mo.
That's a great save. The second one is a great save. We can't even have
That's
a go
a
at Salah
bloody good
there.
effort. No, I'm not having a go at him, but I think Cody should have been the one to shoot there, personally. It was
Oh,
a better
okay.
angle. Salah's injured,
Salah-
you know. Did you just see
Yeah.
him stretching out his calf?
Shut up.
I swear
He
to
looks
you,
like-
bro.
Yeah, look at him. He's wincing.
Mo's injured, bro. Mo's hurt, you know.
From doing what?
From having that shot, bro. It's like he put his body under a lot of stress with that turning volley. Mo's not right. This is a worry, you know. Mo's not right.
Don't tell me. What was the injury that he was out with for a while, guys? What was his main injury?
Hamstring.
Ah, Lord. Please, no, man. Are they going to look at Salah now to see?
Good ball.
That's a ball.
Well done, Cody.
Well, play Gakpo. Nunes.
Oh,
Nunes for flips.
fucking hell, man. Come on, bro.
His conversion rate is a.
Why are we clapping that?
There's nothing to clap. That was a shit finish.
He's
Excuse my
clapping
language.
Cody, isn't it? He's clapping Cody. Come on, Nunes, man. Fuck's sake, bruv. Come on, man.
That's poor, man. Hit
Having
the
a
target,
terrible
bro.
month.
Drill it low. Even my right foot is terrible, but I can still drill it low, bro.
Fuck's sake, man.
I think we're going to need Trent and maybe Jota to even win the game. And that's actually kind of, well, even to get some out of the game.
Them man there shouldn't really be coming on if I'm being
They
honest
shouldn't
with you.
drift. They shouldn't, but we might need them. I'll tell you why. Because Trent is
Lovely
a cheat
play,
code.
Referee.
If they were to press us, Trent is a cheat code. One ball over the top, we're in. And Jota's finishing is lethal. Best finisher at the club. So, yeah.
But these men have only been in training for 2 days, bro. It's
No
mad
drift. I
risky.
don't want to see them, but we might need them.
Joey's
That's the problem.
inverted.
Well done.
Joey! Salah.
I need to see whether Mo's moving well. I'm still worried about Mo.
What was Nunes doing there?
No, look, Mo's coming on. It's Mo. Like I think Mo's coming off you. Like I think he's actually injured. Why else would we be winging on unless he's gonna bring Nunes off?
Yeah,
Nah,
Mo's
Mo's
injured.
limping.
Mo's
you know.
injured.
Oh my god, how's Mo's come on for 4 minutes and he's got injured already?
It's called being overplayed, Drift. It's called being overplayed, bro.
Nah, it's not. You know, Mo hasn't been overplayed, Cal, this season. He's actually been missing for a lot of the season.
I'm not saying it happens just this season, but probably we've seen it happen.
I don't believe this.
This might just be a mad, unfortunate one.
Play gap, but unlucky. Oh no, it's Nunes.
Oh no, it's Nunes. Oh well, that's good news that Mo's not injured then.
Yeah, that means Gakpo for the middle, Diaz on the
Gakpo
left.
down the middle.
Yeah.
Or you might even go Mo down the middle. You lot.
I was gonna say, I'm not being funny. Gakpo's been doing well on the left. Why move him into the middle,
Bro? Gakpo's been playing very well on the left. I agree with you, but that's just what I think.
No, I think that might happen as well. But again, I ask, why do that?
I don't want to move Gakpo from the left though, because he's
know.
more at home. You can tell, bro.
If he's having a good game in that position, why change it? Well done, Ibu.
Yeah.
Played Ibu. Yeah, no, I agree.
Oh,
Kelleher, sometimes, bro.
Jesus, Kelleher.
Look what Kelleher's doing, bro. That's Kelleher's fault, bro. Come on.
Yeah,
bro.
I don't know why Kelleher passed that back to Ibu.
Man said Ibu, yeah. We're blessed. I'll just kick it back to the Devils. What?
It's Ibu, all right.
I hope so.
Yeah, Nunes, man, you had too many chances today, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You had too many chances today.
Diaz
people are gonna think I'm wild for what I'm about to say, but this game actually screams for some Diaz clutchness, if I'm being honest with you. He scored a lot of goals for us recently, even though people have been on him. Diaz has actually scored a lot of goals. That Man City game.
Kelleher, bro.
Gosh, bro.
These men are not on the wavelength at all.
Do you know what's crazy? We're just not on it today at all.
Do you think Kelleher saw the inside training clips and saw Alisson Becker? Now he's just starting to crap himself. Because what's going on, bro?
Bruv, I don't know, but this performance is extreme. Do you know what? This is mad.
I've never seen Kelleher make this many mistakes, Drift.
Obviously, it's nothing to do. It's
he's in the middle.
Oh my days.
Where's the defense?
That's flipping Skamaka. Oh my.
We're actually going out. We're actually going out.
Where's the defense?
We're actually going out. Oh my days. We're actually going out. We're actually going out.
Where's the defense and where's the tactics?
Oh my God, we're actually going out.
Where's the defense and where's the tactics?
Ibu playing him on.
Nah, Virgil.
What a finish. We're going out. We're going out of the Europa League. We're actually going out of the Europa League. Wow. We ain't going to win nothing. Oh, shit. It'll be so Liverpool to just give Klopp a Carabao Cup on his farewell tour.
I mean, let's not act like Klopp's not doing this to himself as well. Like,
I don't know, bruv. I don't know, man. These players haven't turned up.
Bruv, the tactics have been shocking tonight as well, bro. It's not just the players.
No, to Atalanta at home.
Well, we play like this all the time. The players should be used to this, bruv.
Just because we play like this all the time doesn't mean the tactics are good, bro.
Well, this is normally how we win.
But it can't just be all on the players.
At home. Wow.
This is mad.
Europa League. This ain't champs, you know. This is the Europa League.
It's the first difficult team we played in Europa League, by the way, boys.
I know.
No, Kelleher's kicking's been atrocious second half.
Wow.
I had a very worrying feeling about Atalanta, but I thought I was just being paranoid. Ibu, man, if only you'd have just.
Joey's
played.
got to see the run there as well, by the way. Joey's got to see the run.
The way we're playing and the mood and just everything, I don't even see us scoring a goal. We're not playing well at all.
You do know the last time we played Atalanta at home, they beat us 2-0 as well.
Yeah, I know.
Was Gasperini still manager?
Yeah. We did beat them 5-1 at their place, though.
I might have to start calling him the Godfather.
Who's in the box? Who's in the box? Everyone knows Robbo's there. That's the only ball he can play in. Granted, the ball's not great, but everyone's standing on the edge of the box. No game intelligence. What are we doing there? Make a run for him. Why is Robbo playing as a centre forward? Oh, goodness me.
This is what I'm saying, bro. The players are just being wasteful, and this is just foolishness.
But Drift, what are the I keep on asking, what tactical changes has Klopp made to react to what Gasperini's done?
But the thing is, nothing that he's doing, that Gasperini's doing, is affecting us other than the mistakes we're bringing on ourselves, bro. It's not like they're absolutely battering us and outpassing us. We just keep making dumb individual mistakes, and they're capitalizing on it. Look, this ain't tactics, bro. This is just really stupid individual mistakes, bro.
It's not just stupid. Coop Miners has got all the space in the world because no one who's picking up Coop Miners.
Well,
he's playing in that space between the midfield and the defense. Who's reacting to him?
Could have buried
who's being given that job to say keep an eye on him? And they're doing this without without Lukeman, who's actually their second top goal scorer.
I'm gonna be real. I'll take off Joe Gomez right now and bring on Trent. Gomez is sleeping. I'll be real. Gomez has not had a good game. He's just had a bad game. Nothing against him. Just had a bad game.
Bro, let's be honest. Tell me who's had a good game.
No, but he stood out for me.
I don't even know if I can say Virgil. They've been okay.
Drift. Their attacks are going down Gomez's side more time, you know. More time.
Take time.
Robert, please look up.
We're just forcing it.
Gomez ain't had a good game. It's one of them games. Only can't have a good game every. There's no one there to help him.
Sending our players into battle by themselves.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I'd look perplexed too.
We are so lucky away goals don't count for 2 anymore.
Make a run, Robbo, man.
Gomez. That's a great. No, it's not great.
But it's overly cute in the situation we're in. Like, let's just be a little bit more, you know what I mean? A bit more textbook and stop trying to be the eye of the needle, man.
It has to be Drift. It has to be because all we're doing at the moment is just crossing and hoping for the best. That's not working.
No, but the eye of the needle stuff, we're not playing well enough for the eye of the needle stuff. That's confidence flying high, everything. You know what I mean? Like, let's just be textbook. Let's keep it simple and wait for openings. Don't be trying to do all this overly cute shit.
I hear what you're saying, but crossing it, inshallah, ain't working, Drift.
No, I'm not saying we should cross the ball.
No, but that's what we're doing. We're just doing the basic. You know what Liverpool do when they panic? Like,
I mean, to be fair,
once again, Joe Gomez has played that ball with no thought process of what happens next.
I'm not gonna lie, McAllister, you catch a blind there, bro.
But Endo recovered that. What we doing?
Come on, Cody. You're the only one who's been playing well in the attack.
What position is Robbo doing right now?
I don't know what Robbo's in, to be honest.
Mo's offside.
He's on.
Nah, he's off. I could see it. I could see it from here.
Crazy.
Boy, it's
You've
going to
made
be a
4
hard
subs.
watch this last week of the month. Now we're not going to win anything. It's going to be a hard watch, but fuck, you know. It's going to be mad still. Because I already know we're not going to win the Prem, but I really thought we could win the Europa. Remember the other day I said to you guys, Arsenal and City have hit form at the right time and we've lost form at the wrong time. This is not the part of the season where you lose form. What are we doing?
Oh my days. Oh my days.
Why is everybody
Hold on,
just standing around? Why is
just
everyone
about to
just
ask, why-
standing around?
So why is Gakpo and Salah on the right hand side?
I think Gakpo just used his intelligence and got back because no one else was moving. It come like everybody was just standing around.
For real, Mo looked disinterested, I'll be real.
That was actually really good play from Gakpo. It's almost like everyone else just stood around and said,
No, I'm not having a go at Gakpo. I'm just saying, why are there 2 players who are in our attack in the same position?
Great ball. Cody.
Good feet, Cody. Oh,
Ah,
unlucky.
he tried it
Still
too
got
much,
it, though.
Cody.
Still got
Tried
it.
it too much. But no one's there. It's like, I don't know. I can't explain it. No one's willing to like go ahead of play, if that
They're
makes
not,
sense.
Matt. Everyone wants the ball to feet and to look pretty.
Remember, this is the conundrum that we had last year. This year, things had changed. And now when it comes to crunch time, everyone wants to go back to what they were doing last year. Ibu, you lucky didn't give it the foul. That was a silly challenge, though. That was dumb. Ibu, man, come on, man. You're better than that.
Unknown says, you'll come back, man. Don't worry. I don't think we will. I genuinely don't. Cyberzone says, we need 100 chances a game to get like 2 or 3 goals. Games where we needed to be clinical, we have no chance to win. Our attack won't score with only 10 chances. And Ty says, believe it or not, I wouldn't have subbed Nunes. The panic of the management has bled into the team. We don't sub like this. Tactics are awful.
I'll be honest, the subs to me haven't made any sense.
I did say, I think I said to you, Drift.
They've not made any sense.
I felt like it was panic. Remember I said to you, Drift, the subs I think were panic.
What has Szoboszlai done in this half to justify taking off Elliot?
Bro, I literally said to Drift, I think Elliot should have stayed on. I said Elliot should have been sacrificed.
Vitu says, Cal, respect your opinion a lot, but can't always blame the tactics. Klopp's tactics allow us to dominate teams by stupid mistakes and misses from players that loses us games.
It's both tactics and players. I'm not saying it's just tactics, but for us to be saying it's just like individual. Right, if that's the case,
let off to Sobbo.
when players do individual things and we win games because of it, then we can't credit the tactics, because we always credit Klopp and the tactics when individual players do things.
Do we?
Of course
we normally
do.
just
How many times we've done player ratings when we've had a player score a top goal and we still credit Klopp and say, "Oh, it's a good tactical decision."
Only if he subbed him on, not if it's just like a random. We just give the player credit. We're playing the same tactics that we usually play. The team should know it. I just don't think the players have turned up. I'll be honest with you. I can't think of any players.
Isn't that the problem? We're playing the same tactics in every single game now. And we're not reacting to what the opposition's doing.
Because we're better than them. We shouldn't have to change our tactics for them. We're better than Atalanta.
That's the arrogance. That's the arrogance that's in this team while we're losing 2-0.
Nah, bro. The players have just not performed, bro. It's not arrogance while we're losing. The players have just not performed. I don't see any arrogance. I just see man them who don't have no confidence and ain't playing well. We're not performing at all. This is one of the worst performances I think I've seen. We're not playing well at all. Every individual is off the boil. Even McAllister ain't playing well. When have we ever watched McAllister and felt like he's not having a good game?
That's right. Just
The
right.
players are all playing badly.
I don't know a player that's actually playing well in not like McAllister's. It's so weird. This is probably one of the
Endo's
worst
been
game,
horrible.
but
He's never played this bad.
they haven't played well at all. Endo hasn't played well. McAllister ain't played well. I think the only people that can maybe say they played okay, I say okay, is Virgil and Ibu, and
Cody.
conceded 2 goals. But
Virgil, Ibra, and Cody, they're the only ones who have played.
But everyone else has been suspect to hell, bro. Suspect to I'm gonna be real.
This is mad. I can't believe we're going out of the Europa League.
My man has been saying it as well. He's like,
and it's the home game first. Like, you know, them ones like if it was the away game that was first and we're losing, you'd be like, okay, we can reconcile this at home. But you're out if you lose your home game. Like, very, very rarely do you ever lose your home game and go through. We've actually got 20 minutes to save the season because we ain't winning the league. This is actually the only trophy we can win.
It's not the only trophy we can win, man.
Bro, look at the way we're playing. You think we can win the league? Our form's getting worse and worse, Cal. Every week, our form is getting worse and worse.
Virgil.
It's actually, like, scary that we're getting worse and worse every game. Robbo, you don't need to fizz it at him, man.
Why is Robbo inverting? Why is he not staying wide? You break teams down by staying wide, which means your players in the middle have more space. Where is Robbo right now?
Endo's been horrific.
Endo's been bad.
Ibu, man, get to him.
Nah, bro.
I ain't saying nothing more, man, about tactics.
I've never seen Endo play this badly. He's actually playing worse than when he first came and we were worried he weren't good enough. That's a terrible pass. It's our what are we going to do with that? Even McAllister's playing back. Everyone is just playing
Everyone's playing like horrible.
Everybody is just panicking, not doing the right things.
I told you we'll see Jota. I told you. I did say, where's Trent as well? We're going to see them.
Bringing on Jota is a terrible decision for me.
You know what? In his minutes, give him his minutes. Because no one else ain't doing nothing. He's going to... All right, so if Jota, that means he's going to take off Gakpo then, Carl, right?
No idea, bro. Endo.
Yeah, no, bro, I'm going to be real. Endo's playing like he just arrived at Liverpool. And we know what type of Endo that was. No disrespect. I'm gonna be real. If Jota gets a brace and scores 2, I'm gonna say something so wild that I don't think people are able to fathom it.
Who's helping him?
Busy already.
On. Ref.
Penalty! That's a penalty!
It's a free kick. Busy already. Busy already. Busy already.
Just outside, you know. Cuts across him. Look at Jota already getting stuck. This is what I'm saying, bro. Man's different out here. I'm telling you from now, Jota's just different, bro.
It's not great circumstance to bring a player in who's only had like 1 or 2 training sessions though when we're chasing the game. It's actually not great situation.
It's not.
To be
You don't want to see it, but I hear you.
Because if he overexerts himself or whatever, then we're back at square one with his injuries.
He's got how long? He's got.
I would have needed Jota to have been in training for at least a week and a half.
He's got 24 minutes. 24 minutes. Let's see.
24 minutes.
24,
we've only got 15 minutes.
Sorry, 14. Sorry.
15 minutes. Do you know about 10 minutes of added time and injury?
No, sorry, I read the clock wrong. Sorry, my bad.
No, that's a fucking terrible decision. What are you fucking doing, Joey?
I'm gonna be real. I messed up the time, but that shot there Yeah, yeah.
This is unquestionably Joey's worst game of the season.
Even
Klopp's
Klopp saying,
livid.
bro, I don't care how many
Klopp's
times you've done that in
livid.
training. If you can't do it when the game is on the line, don't shoot. And that's the difference, bro. You don't see a Man City. Like, would you ever see a Kanji do that? Like, all jokes aside, yeah, I'm being dead for real. You wouldn't see a Kanji do that even if they were desperate. They would keep the ball ticking over and wait for the opening. That's something that I feel like we just don't do enough. Like, calculated possession.
Depends though, because Guavado had a shot the other day and scored, and they don't normally do that.
But
so
bro, look where he was.
Come on, man. They've given us an advantage now. They've given the ball away. Go on, Diaz. Fucking hell, man. We're not scoring today. 100% we're not scoring today. 100% we're not scoring today. This is embarrassing. This is actually embarrassing. Come on, man! Fucking hell, man. I have to believe we can score a goal. I have to. Because otherwise, what are we here for? Here we go. Come on, man.
No! Yes! Come on! I was offside.
Oh, he's offside. Fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't believe
You
it.
see the difference when we just play a bit of football, though?
Please don't be offside. Please don't be offside. Mo, man, surely Mo could. Nah, he's off. Surely Mo, you could have just watched the line for half a second. Oh, fuck's sake.
Come on, let's have this. Come on, man.
Please let him be on side, man. No,
Nice.
He's not. Fuck's sake.
Come on.
This is actually fucking ridiculous. This is embarrassing. I can't believe we're out.
I wouldn't say we're out drift, but it's the first leg.
No, we're out, bro. I'm not even doing the like negative thing. We're out. We're out, but there's no way we're beating Atalanta at their ground.
Oh my gosh. Okay, if that was free, then maybe you'll use on.
There's no way we're beating them at their ground, man. We're not.
Bro, they're saying Barcelona, though, drift.
Bro, they're at Anfield badding us up. How the hell are we gonna go and beat them at their ground?
It happens. Listen,
if we don't score, we're out.
What is going on with what is going on, man?
That pass, that was shocking. It happens.
We're cooking on the left, and we've moved him central.
Yeah, you know why though?
Flip's sake, man. Where's Jota?
Nah, on the real, where is Jota?
Jota's playing 10.
Yeah, that's
Jota's
crazy.
playing in the 10. Am I a dickhead? Jota's playing in the 10.
But
I'm as clinical strikers playing in the 10.
So we've changed formation then, because we don't play a 10.
Maybe that was just the starting point. Jota wanted the ball, by the way. I don't know. But when Cal said that, he was spot on. Jota was playing 10, but I don't know whether...
Look where he is. Look where Gakpo is.
But Cal, we don't play a 10, so that does. Have we changed formation?
Wait. Let's just wait and see, lads, because we're talking, but we're not really seeing. Wait,
because Endo's not on. We're playing. Because Endo's not on, we're playing a double pivot.
Wait and see. Let the team reset.
Look, it's right there. They're playing a double pivot.
So we've gone 4-2-3-1.
Who's in the 10? Man, don't listen to me. I'm not just chatting crap. Why is Jota there?
No one's saying that. I said wait for.
No, I'm not even saying you're not chatting. I'm not just saying this stuff for the sake of it.
Yeah.
I know
No,
what I'm
bro. That's why I
talking
said wait till it to reset, but you're spot on because I wasn't too sure.
I saw it from early, Matt. What's Jota doing in the 10, bro?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is horrific. If Jota's playing 10,
Someone's like, what are you doing?
Oh, shut up.
check it out.
We're out. We're
Yeah,
out.
Drift, you might-
We're out. We're actually out. This is actually embarrassing. This is actually embarrassing. We're
Season
out.
just unraveled in front of
We're
Atlanta,
actually
you know.
out. That's it. We're done. No trophies. No trophies. This is mad. No trophies.
Can I say something? One thing.
No, we got a trophy, but we're not getting one
Can I
more.
just say so? One
We
thing.
don't get any
When
more.
I asked you guys about that Man United result when we lost, and I said, could that potentially do us a problem? Since then, we ain't been right, have we? Since then, we ain't been right.
No, Cal, man. We're a professional team. If it's because of that, then we're crap. You can't lose one game and then let your whole season fall apart. With so
Agreed.
much to play for. That
Agreed,
cannot
but
be it.
I
That
know what
cannot
calm
be it.
means. We haven't been. I'm gonna be real. Could Kelleher? Oh, I don't know. They're straight at Kelleher, you know. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, you man! I'm gonna be
Kelleher
real.
definitely does have to do better.
Kelleher's
but-
got a lot of blood in his hands,
Nah, we
real.
can't do that, bro. Where's the defense?
bro. I hear you. The
No, that
defense
was all
crap.
Soboslai.
No.
That was all
No,
Soboslai.
that's Soboslai. What I mean is, though, the events that happened after, bro, the goalkeeper literally pushed it. I can't. Anyway, you're right. It's not Kelleher's fault, but there's still blood in his hands, though, bro. Robbo still couldn't score. I kid you not. Oh my lord! It don't matter what this guy. My. You can't have a go for Soboslai there, Driv. That was.
Oh no! Of course I can, but what was he doing?
Bruv, let's not get caught up in our.
What was he
emotions.
doing? No, bro, what was he doing? Soboslai, since Soboslai's come on, he's actually been our worst player.
I asked the question again. Why was Elliot taken off for Soboslai? Why did Soboslai start over Elliot? I ask these questions and people just think I'm saying
Elliot should continue playing, sorry. See that there? That's why I said Kelleher's got blood in his hands. That shot had venom, got palmed out, yeah. No one was able to get a rebound. Kelleher hasn't had a shot at him nowhere near as hard as that and has palmed it to every single attacker. Am I right? Yes or no?
No, he has caught one or two of them. He has caught one or two of them.
Bro, you know we've conceded the two goals we conceded, Kelleher palmed it out.
Yeah. Kelleher should have definitely done better. But there's been a few that he has saved. I'm saying he hasn't done it with every single one.
He saw Alisson and said, "Yo, my time's done." Because I don't know. This is the worst game we've seen Kelleher play.
That's a good move. Real. Well done. Come on, boys, man. Fucking off. Jesus Christ.
We're getting done by Atalanta at home, you know. Pause. I'll be real, my head's gone, you know. I just feel like I'm mad. My head's gone. To lose 3-0, you're losing 3-0 at Atalanta away from home. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't matter whether it was Champions League or Europa League or Europa Conference. The point is that the performance from the players have been shocking. I know a lot of flack is going to go to Jurgen, but I do feel like the players have let him down, you know. I got to be real.
No, I agree with you. The players have been fucking terrible.
Yes, tactics might not have been perfection, but we're not sitting there saying Klopp has asked us to play in a different way. The players have so badly underperformed that they've left Klopp hanging. I'll be real, they've left him hanging. Some of the performances from some of the top players in our team, McAllister, Endo, Nunes, but the list goes on. I don't want to sit here talking about.
It's easy to blame Klopp, and you see the narrative. You see the narrative. The players are fully responsible for.
But I'm gonna be real.
They have.
McAllister looks like he's chasing shadows. I've never seen
all of the
McAllister chase shadows like until today. And maybe he's fatigued, and maybe maybe that's where the thing I'm missing, where the people are saying, but Klopp should have maybe rested players. If you're going to say rested players, fair enough. Maybe that I can kind of live with, but not his tactics, though. Let's not act like Klopp's asked us to play like some different type of football and we're struggling to adapt. It's not that at all.
This is what I'm saying. These players play this tactic week in, week out. That is their fault. We're playing the way we play.
Players have just been, bro. I don't know. Like lieutenants, you know, like McAllister and Jones and Endo. I'm gonna be real. That midfield there, you've probably never seen a trio this season that bad, and it just happened to be in this game. So I just don't want to see people blame Klopp for that. They're better than what they showed today. I have to keep it a buck. It's got nothing to do with tactics, in my opinion.
Nah, it's not tactics, bro. It's not. I agree with you. I've been saying it. It's not.
Like, I haven't seen anything different so far.
Oh my.
Oh my. No.
Oh
see?
my God.
Oh
Look at
my-
that.
see?
Look. What, you going to
Are we
blame
gonna say
Klopp
that's
for that?
Are we
Is
gonna
that
say Klopp for
Klopp's
that?
fault? Is this Klopp's fault?
Jota
Absolutely.
hasn't played for goodness knows how long. Can't blame him. Salah. Oh my. Yeah. Why are we showing this? You see stuff like that. Right on time, you know, Drift. Right on schedule.
I'm not even going to lie, bro. I know Jota hasn't played for time, but that was mad, though. What was he even doing there?
I'm not gonna lie. My man was moving like.
What was he even doing?
I don't even know. Man said we gotta do a Barca thing all over again, you know. Man said we're in the end game, but this ain't Champions League, this is Europa. Man said this is end game, but Europa, not Champions League. Sure. Absolute joke.
What the fuck is that? It's mad, you know, bro. I was proper like cautious going into the game. I wouldn't even have fathomed a 3-0 to Atlanta.
Nah.
For all my caution and my worry, I wouldn't even have remotely.
Bro, can I be honest?
thought
The
of
worst
3-0.
result I thought we would have would be a 2-1 loss. The worst result ever. Worst result, like we'd lose by maybe 1 goal because players were a little bit fatigued.
At Anfield, bro, I thought the worst result would be a draw.
No, do you know what's so crazy? My brain, for some reason, said you might get a loss, but it's not going to be that bad if you do lose. It'll just be 1. You can get that back. It's a calm. Bro, Soboslai, bang! I'm not going to lie. Soboslai normally packs that if that's hungry. Yeah.
I don't really want to see Soboslai in the team anymore, if I'm being honest. I think he's got to recalibrate and come again next season. He's been fucking arse for way too long now.
I personally wouldn't go that far, but one thing I will say is when you're annoyed and when you're angry at players,
that's 2 headers. Jota's fucked up now. That's 2 headers. Jota's fucked up now. I know he's just come back, bro, but let's keep it a buck. Jota's actually had 2 headers.
He misplaced the jump, and
he missed time the jump.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Jota's actually the best in the air that we have against. Like, let's not.
I can't believe we're out of the fucking Europa League. I'm so livid.
Drift. Why do I feel like this is gonna be a little bit similar to our members vid that we've got to do later? I can't even give nothing away still, but you know what I'm saying.
Diaz! What are you doing?
Yeah, it's mad. It's all mad. Yeah, Klopp's face says it all, bro. We're done out here today. Man can't believe it. Klopp actually said to these man, "Are you all right?" Wow. Just wow.
Gomez! What are you doing?
Wow. Just wow. I'm going to be real, bro. Yeah, they've done a number on us still. Can't even lie.
Yeah, I figured it out. I think the players think we're playing against Real Madrid. It must be PTSD playing
What, 'cause
against a
of the
team
white
in the
kit?
white Anfield. It must be PTSD. They don't want it, man. Actually, don't want it.
Fucking pathetic. Actually pathetic.
Raw, West Ham are getting. Ooh.
Bro, West Ham are doing a better job than we're doing.
I was gonna say, but that is Xabi Alonso though. But even still, this is Atalanta, isn't it? Get one goal back, please. One. Okay, cool. Say less.
He's gonna shoot.
No, he didn't. Yeah,
There's no need for all of that extra shit.
My man thinks he's playing FIFA Street, bruv. What's with the? Oh my gosh!
This is fucking embarrassing.
I told you Kelleher was done, man. We're done. We're done today. Whether we'll get back into it, I have no idea. We just Gasparini.
We're done. Season's over.
Gasparini said, "I'm the real bad man."
No. Season's over. Fuck Liverpool, man. I can't. I'm not even.
Language. Little one.
I'm not even.
Language.
I'm not even wasting my time.
As fixed by Jasmine. Really don't want to be negative or reactionary, but my instinct says the season implodes now. Already started at Man United. We can't get over the line. You might be right, Jasmine. I can't even lie. Some for one that, yeah. If we don't end up with a Carling Cup, it's just the Jurgen Klopp trophy who underwhelming considering the players he had. Don't blame one Premier League due to versus City. Only one Champions League, FA Cup, 2 L's Cup. I hear you, but I ain't got time for that. I hear you though. Big up. Ty, when all of them are bad, it's management. I agree. I think that's a bit of a cop-out. Jamrock, still prefer more chances created versus clinical drift.
Jamrock, come on, man. This is life. Of course you want to be able to create chances.
Vitu, again, respect the opinion, but Thierry said about playing for Guardiola. He told us, my job is to get you from here to here, final third, but your job is to finish. It's players, not tactics. I agree with that. It was the players today, in my opinion. Tekka NBA says, why don't we have a smart set pieces? Shake my head. We used to. Do you know? Correct me if I'm wrong, people. Over the last 4 to 5 years, in terms of set pieces, we actually scored the most in the Prem. But that's all changed now. Cyberzone says, Klopp rather gap post CF than Nunes. That tells you. Star Dazing says, the most disgraceful game of Klopp's career. I don't know. There's a few bad ones. I'm not too sure, bro. But you might be right. Zotang says, "Hey, I'm a novice watching soccer for the first time. Big yourself, bro. Why does number 4 always back off them attackers with his hands behind his back? He does nothing. Okay, you're clearly trolling, but big up yourself, though, bro." Vitu says, "Cal, are you going to blame the tactics for Sobbo's stupid pass? Kyrie's-esque saving ability. Nunes missing that 1-on-1. It's the players. I agree with that. Cal probably knows that, but obviously I think tactics have a part to play, but I think it's more players." And Dill says, I better not see a flipping bust for the Carabao Cup. It won't be for the Carabao Cup. If you see a bust, it'll be for Klopp leaving. It'll just be one of them emotional goodbyes. Got nothing to do with the cups or the trophies, so to speak. Cam J says, no intensity, no press, no desire. Embarrassing. I agree. We looked fully undercooked today. If you've ever had undercooked food, today was the day. Cyberzone says, generally there was LFC attack under Klopp. Yeah, today we just didn't do anything. Star Dazing, big itself. This is way more on the players than Klopp. No, I agree. There's nothing more Klopp could have done, in my opinion. Like, he told the players what to do, and they couldn't execute. Standard. Gikonyu says, Elliot should have stayed and Gakpo has been poor. I disagree with that. The second part, Elliot should have stayed, but Gakpo shouldn't have been sacrificed, in my opinion. Cyberzone says the last ever Anfield European night of Klopp remains to be seen. Planner Boy says so when is it Klopp's fault? This guy couldn't get the players up for it after the United game. Bottler. He keeps giving idiotic comment interviews. Planner Boy, respectfully,
I haven't got time for the agendas. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
I
just gonna
always,
say this.
I always respect the supers, but I ain't got time for your agenda.
Yeah.
How are you gonna blame Klopp, and how does he give stupid interviews? Like, come on, man, what we doing?
I know.
Here,
I think
man?
people are just upset, man.
Yeah,
I get
man.
it. Come
Like,
on. I'm gonna move past that one anyway. Saswat, guys, take a break, switch off for today, just rest. Agreed, because today was just a bad day. One of the best comments all day. Mel, I don't care that he's won everything. Klopp never beat the serial loser allegations. Absolute loser. Okay, you're just trolling, Mel.
this is what
bro.
I'm
You're
saying, man.
upset.
Just foolishness,
Like
man.
when Liverpool lose, like I'm gonna be real. I'll say this as well. You see, when Liverpool lose, yeah, you can be annoyed and be upset. But when you start doing too much, that's when I'll be like, are you like the real fan in you should be like, I'm vexed and I'm upset, but let me not do too much because we can all do too much. But let's just be not even be mindful, but just realize and understand that where we are today, this team was nowhere last season. We've made absolute massive strides this season. We've had a real bad game because it happens. You have bad games where you might just get like you just get played off the park. And it's kind of one of them days where we just got outplayed today. And it's very, very rare. But when it happens, everyone wants to get emotional and get reactionary. Let's not do that today, please. Just understand we weren't at the races today. We were shocking and leave it there. Ain't got to say nothing else. Math said, Bums destroying the number 8 shirt, Nabi and Sobo. Okay, cool. Big up yourself, Math. But yeah, anyway. BC, Sobo, ball retention is awful and he's dropping. Again, BC, big up yourself. I know, so that other one was Maths, but BC, you're joining him in that gulag, fam. Jay, the activist. I'm serious now. So the players. No. What? So the players and play what? All the youths them. Jamrock, 18-19 all over again, fellas. They hyped up the City game. We lost 1-2. We won the next 2 games after them proceeded to draw 4 of the next 6. Dance done. I don't believe it's done, Jamrock, but I can understand why you're speaking on that though. Sir Charlie says we're looking like the old Arsenal at the moment. I just think we're looking like Liverpool. I don't think we look like any other team, if I'm being honest. Again, you're watching other teams. We don't need to watch other teams. Dwight Banton says season will be remembered for missed chances. That might be a big thing, though. Pause. That might be a thing. Matt Bickersett, Klopp stayed long enough for some fans to now turn on him. 90% of the players are poor today. I agree with you, bro. But it's on Klopp, apparently. Whole team was terrible. Facts, whole team was shocking, bro. Man, when I try to talk about Jurgen Klopp, like when the players couldn't even do basic stuff, even players that I really rate, like Soboslai, man was absolutely trash, bro. Amrit, his last Klopp tie at Anfield in Europe, shameful. I hope it's not, bro. I really hope it's not because the players let him down today, in my opinion. Taji said Nunes rubbing off on the others. I don't think it's that personally, but big yourself, Taji. Ty. Kyle's right. We can fall apart because we play emotional. United game is a catalyst. Rely on individuals and passion, no pattern of play to fall back on. I disagree and I agree with Drift. I think if it's one game, yeah? One game. Jurgen Klopp has drilled into these players' pause that one game will not define our season, especially not that United game. So if Liverpool seem to think that they can't do anything other than that United game, then you might as well fold the club. It's got nothing to do with Klopp. Fold the club. A club should not have a mentality if you lose one game that unravels absolutely everything. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And for all the believers that want to say you're believers and were having a go at me and Drift for being a little bit harsh, you were the guys that were and the girls that were saying we can still win the league. And that shouldn't affect us, and we will go again. So where's that type of energy?
How can you believe we can win the league if you think one loss in an FA Cup makes the whole season capitulate?
But the way our people
that doesn't make sense.
Where them Adidas flip flops?
United games
Where
got
the
nothing
sliders?
to do
I need to
with
put
it.
on my sliders because there's bare flip flopping.
The Man United game's got nothing to do with it. The season's over, but the Man United game's got nothing to do with it.
Tech at NBA. Don't worry, we'll just win later the hard way. You never know, fam.
I like Teke's positivity, but it's over.
I'm gonna be real. Going away to Atalanta is a hard task.
It's
but
done.
No. Let me be real. I do not. I'm listen, Drift. I'm gonna be real as well. I don't think it's done though.
It's done.
Bro, that's the worst I've seen Liverpool play probably in about 3 months.
It's done. But if it was only 1-0 or maybe 2-0, you could have an understanding that maybe we can come back. You're not going away from home and scoring 3 goals without them scoring.
All right. Silver Spring says, look how much better we look defensively without Trent. I don't know whether that was
being sarcastic.
He's being sarcastic because I hear that as well. Because I can't remember if it was on this stream or another stream when I said Trent Alexander-Arnold is too good of a player to not play for Liverpool. I don't care if you got to sacrifice Bradley or whoever it is. But lo and behold, it was Joe Gomez today. Vincent Viewpoint said a deserved loss. We go again next week. Now, facts. It was a deserved loss. We didn't deserve to win that game at all. And we go again. We see what we see. Wild one, 195. I don't win trophies. I build relationships. Bro, we'll allow it, fam. But big at yourself, bro. Sabazon. We sound like believers back to doubters now. Facts. I agree, man. The way he had the momentum shift is crazy. Troy M. There's no problem about this. Is Klopp's last European night and full sadness. I hope it's not. I really hope it's not. Sammy. Fatigue kicking in. We can just focus on the league. Fatigue is kicking in. 100%. I don't want to do the whole feel sorry thing. We've had so many injuries that at some point it was about to like affect us at some point. We're human at the end of the day. Chris LFC 92, shocking by the players. I usually have faith in the team, but I'm worried for Sunday. What a day they choose to protest, killed the atmosphere. Maybe that might have...
Remember, I said that at the beginning, bro.
You did say.
I'm not gonna lie. Like the fans have to take some blame for that. 2% rise.
Hold on, over 2,500 in it. Ain't that a record?
It was at 2,700. That is a record.
Oh, right. Oh, yo, big up. All right, listen, smash the like button if you're here. Listen, even if you're here to vent, whether you're here to...
Sellers to breed today.
Yeah, bro. Whether you're here to vent, whether you're here to just whatever, in it, whether you're here to cuss or whatever, like, show some love in it. We're here. We're going to be here. We're going to do another show after this. We're going to dissect what happened in it. It's seen Kopish. We don't run from nobody. You understand? Pert says... Random, but do you think players aren't up for it anymore after Edo's announcement? Haven't been looking sharp since. That's a good shout. There's been a lot of distraction with the whole Amrim thing, but I don't think that's got a part to play, in my opinion. Issa Henderson says, let's move on to Palace and next week prepare for extra time on penalties for Atalanta. Bro,
I'll be honest with you, the way we're playing, we're not even beating Crystal Palace.
No, we'll beat Crystal Palace, but I'm just worried about
Will we?
Yeah, I think so. A different team will turn up, in my opinion. John Lawisu said, it's been a nice ride, but the gas has truly run out. I don't even feel that hurt when the goals went in. I'm actually don't feel hurt, you know. I'll be happy to go out and focus on... No, I'm not happy to go out at all, bro. I respect you what you're saying, but I'm not happy to go out at all, bro. Big yourself, brother. Sister Ross says, trying to walk the ball when they're going to the shooting. Yeah, we've been doing that a lot lately. Excuse me, Moonshot, Xabi going to win it. Xabi's definitely in the frame to win it. Joseph says 80% of the fans aren't fans. Fan base gets so toxic, but when to join in celebrations in the good times, back the team, man. Facts, bro. Back the team. When Liverpool lose, everyone wants to go say the maddest stuff. Yeah. But when we win, it's like, yeah, we don't what we're supposed to. Big up. When
that's
Liverpool,
big facts. The amount of abuse I'm seeing, like individuals getting stuff like that, just wild, bro.
When things don't go right for you, that's when you see wild go on, innit? Matt Bickers, how many of us had us in a title race to start the season? Facts, bro. Tell them again, Matt Bickers. Tell them. Whose fault is inverted fullback or freestyle football? So hold on, freestyle football, if that's what you want to call it, or inverted, or inverted, whatever you want to call it, yeah? We're second in that. I can't be able to go into it. Look where we are in it. That's what I'm gonna say. But man, want to start talking about that now, like it's the biggest problem in the world. Amarat says, "Give Cody 8 today and the rest 4." Yeah, Cody played his socks off. I can't even lie. He's done what he tried. Jude not better than him. When Gomez plays bad, I feel like he loses his head.
Yeah, he is one of those players who gets worse and worse when he's having a bad game. I agree with it.
Yeah. Dale John Jr. says, lads, I won't even blame me you for not doing a match reaction. That was so bad, man. Needs to start performing again ASAP. Early goal away leg. I hope so, Dale. Big at yourself as well, bro, because I don't even feel like doing the next show, but we got to do it, innit? We don't, like I said, innit? We don't run from adversity, win, lose, or draw, innit? It don't really matter what happens, innit? We're here, innit? Even though I might not want to do it. And now we might not want to drift. Drift might not want to do it either. So, yeah, man. Joseph says, TAA creates tap-ins for the forwards. He's missed. Facts, bro. I'm surprised Trent didn't play at all, but maybe he wasn't ready. Matt says, 2 seasons, 1 Carabao. Will Klopp be sacked? I mean, Klopp's leaving, so I don't even know why we're having these conversations, though.
No, he wouldn't get sacked for that.
The Reds guy 8. Yeah, I'm out. Can't be asked with this. See you next season, bro. Like, man, just tapping it. Do you know what it is? Do you know what distracts me is? It's like you, certain, not all of you, but some of you are acting like when Goldberg first entered WCW, when it's on winning streak, yeah. Then Goldberg has his first loss. You're like, yeah, Goldberg is crap, man. I can't believe he lost. Like, bro, what are we doing here? One loss. Like, come on, man. So one of our worst defeats this season. But chill out, bro. You know, there one's there. Certain man need to recalibrate. Big up, Jamie. You get yourself, bro. Neil says, head up, boys, we go again.
It's not time to laugh.
No, brother, just need to recalibrate. Plug out the mouse and the keyboard and the PS5 controller. Recalibrate, bro. If you even got to do the old school, blow the N64 cartridge, bro. Do what you got to do. But chill out. Calvin says, man's here for vibes and we're waiting for a quad, bro. Listen, don't give up yet, man. Trust me. Because all the believers were in full effect a couple of weeks ago. Now, all of a sudden, everyone wants to move like we got the worst manager and we got the worst players. Let's not overreact, man. Tekka says, Jota starts and whole team play angry, we win. I've seen this movie too many times. This is Liverpool, fellas. I'm mad now, yes, but I won't dare give up on these, man. All these fans were pissed me off. Big up Tekka. Yeah, I'm saying I'm not giving up either, brother. Big up
I appreciate Tekka because he does have actual like proper positivity and adversity
100%.
moments.
And the
but
fans
bro, let's be honest though. Can you
the fans didn't help.
How do you manage? How do you go away from home and win 4-0? A 4-0 win away from home in a quarterfinal of any competition is mad.
We can do. If there's, can I say this?
Have we ever done that before?
Can I be honest though? If there's one team that can do it, it sounds like I'm being a bit like biased, but it's us though. I'll be real, it's us. We get one goal in the first 10, 15 minutes and we start flying. We're that type of team. We're emotional. We need to learn how to control our game. It's so chaotic how we've been playing the last couple of games and it's costing us. I agree with that. Demo Dre, it's always funny seeing the fan base go crazy after missing opportunities. Scoring 3 goals away to them isn't hard. Move on, guys. Bad games happen. Facts, Demo. Big up Demo, because he understands what happens. You have bad games, but don't overreact. Hakil says, I don't care. You don't lose. I agree. You don't lose at home to Atalanta. But it's almost like saying, we're so used to winning and drawing that we don't ever consider losing and losing badly. But there was always going to be a time in the season when we lose badly. And it just happened at a time we weren't expecting it. That's all that's happened. It's caught everyone by shock. It's when Ronda Rousey got punched up by what's her name? Nunes. She was in shock. She was on her tiptoes. That's shock. That's defense mechanism. The brain went into shock. I ain't even joking when I say that. We went into shock today, but we got to understand. We can hit back, though. We will be there for the rematch, unlike Ronda Rousey, who went straight to WWE. We will be there. I think you might have missed Ty's point massively. Please elaborate, Jamrock. I'm not too sure whether... But yeah, Jamrock, just say the normal one, and then I'll bring it up, bro. Big up, Jamrock, if I did miss that. Sister Ross says, we used to be feared before we kicked the ball. Now teams fancy chances against us. Sorry, Henderson was better last season on Soberslide this season. Wow, we're doing this already. Flipping now. Big at yourself, bro. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. No matter how bad this defeat is, I just don't understand how people can start thinking about last season. But again, I'm not them. Pimp of Distress says, how many times? If you can't support us when we lose or draw, don't support us when we win. Facts, Pimp. Facts. Dean says, most of our fans are plastic fans. You can't always jump to selling players because they have bad games. These players are human. Criticize is okay. I agree with that as well, Dean. Big up as well. People just go overboard, but you know what time it is. Sly says, I'm fuming, but I've seen LFC do the crazy minute before. Facts, Sly. Like we ain't been here before. Man are acting like this is some flipping Milan team with Rude Hullet in the team or something. And flipping, you know what I'm saying? And Rijkaard. The Red Guy 8 says, I'm genuinely a negative guy. I admit I'm the first to say how much I hate it, and I just can't to find out how to break out of it. Bro, trust me, even if you're negative, yeah, and that can happen, just remember, negative isn't always what's the word I'm looking for? I've lost the word. Negative isn't categorically a thing. I can't think of the word, but hang in there, brother. Del John says, lads, if they win, if they can win 3-0, we can win 3-0. Facts, man. Acting like they're some superheroes, like them on flipping Drift. What's that thing? What's the show Drift with Homelander? Something Z. What's the thing called again? The boys. Them man are acting like they're on some. Then the Z team that we can't beat Atalanta, like they're the best team in the world.
You're missing the point, though, bro. We're playing so badly. We're getting worse and worse every
bro,
game.
Can I be honest with you?
We're not good enough to beat them away.
I'm gonna be real. They didn't play. Can I be honest and just quickly say something out of script?
We're not good enough.
I'm reading supers. They didn't play outstanding. That's the killer for me. They did not play so well to the point where I'm sitting there going, "Oh my god, this team."
But
no.
But they didn't.
Say what you're gonna say, because I agree. If you're gone,
they didn't have to, man.
So did we kind of beat ourselves today? So to speak.
No, I disagree. I think it was 50-50. I think we didn't do what we were meant to do, but they also did well enough.
But did you look at them and think they're so good we can't score 3?
Cal, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Everything that they did was kind of a Liverpool mistake, and I don't mean that to be disingenuous, but like when you really deep it, everything that they did well was caused by a Liverpool mistake.
We were so poor.
We caused this on ourselves. They've got to obviously take the chances, so you rate that part.
So guys, on a real, you don't think they did anything tactically good at all?
No. They done well.
I think they did
I'm not
okay tactically, and we were just terrible. I think they did okay tactically, and we were just terrible. We made so many mistakes. Nobody passed well. Nobody was shooting. Nobody was tracking runners. Nobody was making movement for people that was on the ball. We were so bad today. That might be the worst I think I've ever seen Liverpool play.
Shall I be real with you?
I'm trying to think how many times I've seen us play worse than that.
If you don't think they were tactically better than us, Drift, then I'm genuinely shocked.
But bro, every time the team does better than you, it isn't always tactics. Like sometimes you just shoot yourself.
I never said it is, but today they were tactically better than us. How can we not say they were?
What did they do tactically that was so good that we couldn't handle?
Well, for a start, when Kelleher had the ball, they would push high, they would mark man for man. So it meant Endo and McAllister didn't have that time and space to get on the ball and turn and make a move. Also, from a defensive standpoint, they would transition to a back 5 instead of staying in as a back 3, which meant that we'd end up going centrally. And whenever we inverted, they followed a man inverted and they left the man out spare. Hence why one of the chances came from when Joey was inverted. We lost the ball and then they almost scored from it. Another thing they did attacking wise as well is that they held their shape. As soon as they got the ball, they manipulated the play and they moved into different positions, which allowed them to get the 3rd goal because no one saw the blind runner. Like, I don't get what we're missing here.
Joey did see the blind runner, but he was having a shocking game.
But they didn't see the blind runner, hence why Joey reacted at the last second. Like,
they actually showed it back, bro. Joey tried to jump up and play the offside, but Ibu hadn't come as well, so Ibu played him onside, and then he just didn't run back at all, bro. They showed it. He saw him, bro. It was just terrible defending.
Guys, I'm gonna say one. I've said all of what I've just said. I'm not even sitting there saying they were magnificent tactically, but to say that we are the reason we lost that game is not giving them any credit when they deserve credit. They were tactically very good.
They deserve credit for capitalizing.
Guys, the captain
they were tactically very good. So why is it we struggle? Why do we struggle so much to give?
Because we weren't playing well. Simple. We weren't playing well.
Guys,
so because we played well, that's why we lost. They didn't do anything good today.
No, they played well.
I never said they didn't do anything good today.
They played well, but the captain has elaborated. Very disappointing evening. Too many individual mistakes, and we were punished. The captain said it how I see
it. They didn't out-tactic us.
That's what Virgil's exact quotes. Guys, let's talk about this in the next show. JS, Matt, you missed the point. We ain't beat a top team. I mean, this is going to sound crazy from what... This is going to sound mad what I'm about to say. I don't think Atalanta are a top team. We were really bad today. But you're also right in what you're saying because you're going to use the top 6 record. I hear you. But I don't think Atalanta are top. I think we were so bad and they were good. They were good, not exceptional. There's a difference between exceptional, like playing you off the park and like knowing that you're out of this league or you can't even match, like you can't match them. We can more than match them. We are better than them. But did we show that tonight? No. Was we shocking? Yes. Can we recover? Yes. Can we still go through? Yes. If you don't believe, I can't help you. Eastwood Henderson says, someone clip up Jif asking who can come back from 3 deficit away from home. Yeah, do you know what? Because the Barca thing happened, so we moved.
Bruv, Barca was at home, Matt. You can clip me, bro, because
Maps.
I want to know
Yeah.
how many times they said. Someone said Deportivo. That was like 2001, 2002. What against Milan when Deportivo? Name me the last time in European football
No,
you've
but
seen
if I
a
don't even
team
think what he said
come
is
back.
I wouldn't even think to that because I just look at that as like even.
No,
like,
East was having a laugh to say when we go through, clip me, bro. We're not. You can clip me, bro, because we're not going through. We are not beating Atalanta 4-0 away from home.
I think we can beat them personally.
We don't
Matt
have
says,
to beat
Matt,
them 4-0. We don't have to beat them 4-0.
I know we could go
Or
3-0 and go
3-0
penalties.
on penalties then. And
ask
penalties
you
is
a
a
question?
mad lottery.
So this is where I'm saying I don't
Guys,
get what's going on here.
sorry to cut you, bro. We're never gonna get for the supers. We need to do this in the next show. If not, bro, big up the people that's playing the supers. There is how many supers? I'm trying to get through them all. So
Yeah,
sorry,
go,
guys.
go,
Apologies. I've got to run through these. Matt, do you think we've been playing well this season? No, not obviously not. Scraping games and not beating one big team apart from Arsenal. We've been holding on all season. I won't say holding on, but I do think we played decent, not amazing. Eddie Venture says, kick up the backside now to win all out. Believe. Big at yourself. Mike Baker said, adversity will always show the real fans anyways. I agree, bro. Because when things ain't going right, you see, that's what you see when what people are on. Edmund 58 says, why didn't FSG not wait until the end of the season to announce the price hikes? Unbalanced the atmosphere. Bad. I've heard a lot of you talk about the atmosphere. I wasn't there, but I've heard, yeah, it wasn't great. Demo Dre says, we beat a better Atalanta team 5-0 away already. I agree.
It was a group game, though, bro, man. There's way less pressure on a group game.
But what Demo's basically trying to say is, let's start acting like these men have got like some demigods on the field.
No one's saying that.
No, but
No
no,
one's
you're
saying
not. No. But some people are moving like anyway. Musa says Nunes needs to fix up. I agree. He had a really bad game today, but so did a lot of others. Del John says we beat them 5-0 at home. 20. I know. Didn't. Yeah. Hold on. Ain't that the one with Jota got a hat trick or something?
Yeah,
Am I
Jota
being
got
mad? Huh?
Yeah, Jota got a hat-trick.
Jota hat trick. That's what I'm saying. Jota Rossi says as well. Makama says recalibrate the controller. We need hacks. No facts, bro. We need to just recalibrate. Well, don't worry. We'll recalibrate. Taja, City don't do this. Criticism isn't always an agenda. No, of course, no one's saying don't criticize. You're allowed criticism. Like when you support a team, you're allowed to criticize 100%. JC84 says Arsenal superior goal difference, but we're 11 on points. If this was City in our position, they would never concede the league. So why should we? We're still Liverpool. We keep fighting on. Who's conceding the league? I'm confused. What? Never concede the league. So why should we? Who's conceding the league?
You don't concede the league, but we have the hardest chance to win the league out of the three. We're the third favourites in the race.
We haven't conceded anything. We can still win, so we haven't conceded nothing.
Look how bad we're playing. We've got 4 away games in a row within 10 days. And everybody thinks that poor form coupled with 4 away games in a row in a 10-day period, that Liverpool can still win the league.
But everyone also thinks that every game's going to be the Atalanta game. That's not going to be the case, though, bro.
The other day, you said we're not playing bad. The players just aren't finishing their dinner. That was after the Man United games. So what? After one Europa League game, we're now suddenly playing bad.
No, bro. After the weekend and now, with the Man United game and now, we're starting to play poor, bro. You're seeing the form get worse and worse. And I actually said, even though we won those other games, we weren't playing great. Like Sheffield, we weren't playing great. Man United and now this, we're getting worse. Our form is getting worse.
Big at yourself, JC84. Big up, bro. Manic says complacent, unimaginative, sloppy. What a game. I know, bro. It was bad. Kill said, I don't think you guys realize we lost at home 3-0 to Atalanta. No, I do realize, bro. I'm just not trying to overreact. Yeah, we got dismantled today. What, you think I'm happy? What, you think I'm happy that we lost 3-0 or something? Does my face sound happy? I don't know. You ask the last guy that got banned. You ask him. Deji Brain says Klopp just got it wrong today. Gomez never played good at right back. We should have start our strongest squad at home. I don't have a problem with a loss. I don't have a problem with a lost. What? I don't have a problem
losing. It's basically saying he doesn't have a problem losing. It's how we lost.
All right, cool. Yeah, my brain is a bit scrambled right now. I'm actually annoyed. Omar, I'd look more on the midfield defense conceding 3. No, I agreed. But the plays, like again, we had how many chances again? Like,
I was gonna say, like, why
we didn't actually have that many chances?
No, we had a few. We had a few chances.
We only had about 3 clear chances.
No, but if you say clear, that's that says a lot though, Drift. If you say 3 clear,
Nunes had 2 himself.
1. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Every game, the attackers get a pass, and the defense have to be perfect. It's wild.
John Lawasu says Klopp versus Napoli 3 times. Klopp versus Milan last minute winner. Klopp versus Atalanta 2 L's. Klopp versus Inter. Klopp versus Roma L. He struggled so much against Italians. Yeah, that is kind of true. He hasn't had the best thing with the Italians. Sabah's on 3 wins in 7 for Liverpool. It's just not one bad game. Arjun says Pep achieves more with this squad than Klopp. I love him, but Klopp is demonstrating absolutely no control in the big game. Yet again this season, he got tactically bullied. We need new blood at this club. Well, I'm gonna be real. This ain't me thinking, but Klopp won't be here next season. So when the new manager, whoever that is, we'll see in it. We'll see what happens when the new manager steps in, because a lot of people have an issue with Klopp in it. So we'll see them next season. Sir Charlie says Klopp is a great manager, but under him we've been the bridesmaid too many times, even with all the context. Rotted. It's so magic because I'm gonna be real. I do think we have to just rein it in a little bit. Criticism to Klopp is absolutely fine because he manages Liverpool and we got beat 3-0. But what a lot of you have to try and remember is I don't think many of you sat here and thought we'll be doing what we're doing this year. Let's keep it a buck. Last year, we were a travesty. We were so far from being Liverpool and we're doing so well, almost above expectations. But now things are starting to unravel a little bit. People want to go back to like we're playing like we were last year. I just don't want people to start doing that because it's like, come on, man, what's happened to you? Jamro, the 2-2 draw have had some of those players feel like they lost a title. Look at McAllister's face and the others after the game. This is the first for some. I hope that's not the case, bro. Hakil says, there's no positives. I don't care. Not trying to hear it. Man, that's up to you, bro, if you want to hear positives. That's straight out. Even if it be negative, bro. That's straight out to you. You do you, I'll do me in it. Pause. Mantis says, they out-bullied us on the press the whole game. They just did what Man United did. They just went man-to-man press. It's not a very hard thing to combat, in my opinion. But apparently people think they've never seen it before and the tactics are so crazy. I just think Liverpool
but we didn't combat it, man.
No, but can I be honest though? Man United, all right, I'll just say this, yeah. They done a man-to-man press thing.
If you're saying it's easy to combat, which I don't disagree with, why didn't we combat it?
We had a bad game.
We had a bad game. We played terrible.
If I go look at the stats now, I guarantee you probably have more possession, more all that. But we had a bad game. It happens. We were shocking. But you think I would admit that we were shocking today? That we were so bad? I don't want to admit that, but we were though. Dina Loomis says, I said it last time. We don't learn from our mistakes. We keep doing the same thing over and over and hope for the best. All this inverting thing. Again, Dean, big up, but the inverting thing I don't think is the problem. Imagine the inverting thing got us to where we are, but when we get battered, the inverting thing is now an issue. But again, maybe some of you always thought the inverting thing was a bad issue, but you didn't really say that when we was winning games. You're just waiting for the moment for us to slip up and then say it. I don't know. KP Masters says, remember when Cal said Madrid was smoking City? Worry about your own team and leave City alone. No, fast. You got to worry about
once say Madrid are going to smoke City.
Hold on, you never said that anyway. Hold on, I think you both said City will go through, and I said don't rule out Real Madrid. So maybe that was at me.
I did the watch long with you, right? What did I predict going into that City game?
Well, me or Drift?
Madrid? No, I did the watch long with Drift. I predicted City were going to beat Madrid and go through.
Yeah, you did.
So I don't know where that's coming
from. I'm the one. I think he's got it confused. I'm the one that said I think Real Madrid might beat them. So I don't know if he meant me.
It definitely weren't me because everybody said that I was underestimating Madrid when I said City would smoke them. you can't disrespect the heritage of Real Madrid. I said, this Real Madrid team ain't good enough to beat Man City.
Yeah,
I'm the one who
I
got
know,
attacked
Drift. We were
about
going
Real
back and
Madrid
forth.
heritage.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah,
Me and you going back and forth. Yeah. I don't understand. Maybe that
definitely
maybe
was.
that
People
person.
are just making stuff up. It's all right.
Yeah. Che says, remember our fans cooking Owen's tweet. He was right. What was Owen's tweet? I can't even remember.
Something about the finishing.
Oh, okay. Kai's TV. We ain't winning. We ain't winning nothing. Forgot about it. Season's done. Raw. After a heavy defeat, everyone's just like season done. Okay. What I'm saying, all the people that saying Klopp is the worst, if we anyhow we beat Atalanta, I reckon about 70% of this chat is probably gonna get banned. Because the way how you lot are acting is so reactive, is crazy. But again, that's just me. And I'm not trying to say you can't be annoyed and be upset and be angry. What you think I am vexed with these damn comments? You think I don't want to just
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go on.
Is it actually them being reactive? Because again, I don't think we're out yet. I don't. But logic and probabilities would suggest that, all right, I'm going to flip it. If we just beat Atalanta 3-0 at home, we wouldn't be sitting there going, Atalanta got a chance. We'd be saying, yeah, we've done our business. We're going to go through. So I don't think fans are being reactionary. Again, I think we've got a very good chance to go there and get 3 goals.
All right.
Hold on, let me land real quick.
Yeah,
I think we've got a very good chance to go there and get 3 goals because we should have had at least 3 goals tonight. But at the same time, I don't think we can call people who say we're not going to go through reactionary. I don't think Drift's being reactionary when he says we ain't going through. Do I think it's reactionary saying we can't win the league? I think that's a bit reactionary. But saying we're going to go through in this game, we're on the other side at the moment, Matt, in terms of the logic balance. Drifty's being more logical about whether we go through or not. We believe the team can because we believe we can create enough chances, and Atlanta aren't a perfect team. But logic suggests we're out of this competition now. In terms of the league, and I said this previously, you look at Arsenal when they were in Europa and they drew 2-2 with us and then they went out to Sporting and they capitulated. I asked the same question when we went out to Man United, not because I wanted this to happen, not because of anything, but I know because we're an emotional club and I know how momentum works. When you lose a game like that 4-3, it does knock the wind out your sails a little bit. And we've seen that since then. So that's why I asked the question at the time. And right now, unless we start to change some stuff around, we are going to go on that slide, unfortunately, and that is going to affect our league form. Do I think we can turn it around? Yes. Do I still think we can win the league? Absolutely. But as of right now, especially after that game, I don't think it's reactionary when people go, we're out of this competition. I don't believe it. I don't want to believe it. But Drift's not being reactionary here. People in the chat saying we're out is not reactionary, Matt. We're 3-0 down after a home defeat. Like, it's bad, bro. If this in the league, yeah, that's a separate conversation. But in this competition here, bro, if we go through, we can't really call out man and say, oh, you didn't believe. Really and truly, what we can do is be like, we believed. We can't really call man out for saying they don't believe. Because logically, Matt, if the roles reverse, I would not. Bro, if we were 3-0 up after winning Italy, bro, best believe I'm on here and I'm laughing up the place and I'm saying I'm playing Musalowski, Jaden Dans and all them man in the next tie because we sorted it. So I don't think we can call them reactionary, man. I'm sorry, bro.
The reason why I'm saying it's reactionary, all I've seen tonight is season done, Klopp's tactics, rare tear. Whether you want to say I'm overstating that we're out of this competition, you can say that. But for when people start saying season done, everything unravel, rare tear, it's like, hold on a minute. Because when people were having a go at me and Drift for saying, I think the league's done, people are calling us Debbie Downers. But when I say tonight, after a heavy loss, that I still think we can do something this season, people are now calling me delusional. So yeah, you can let me land now. Yeah, you can say I overstated today going through in the competition. That's fair. But to sit here and say, oh, the season's done, I think that is being reactionary because, in my opinion, these were the same people up until today's result was still saying we can still do something this season. Cal, you were the biggest advocate for saying, what, you think league's done? I don't want to hear that crap. We're level on points of Arsenal, rare tear. And that's what I'm saying. So yeah, you can say I overstated. Again, I'll say it one more time. Maybe I overstated today, reactionary for going at this competition. But in terms for the season, how are we going to allow Atalanta to go to Anfield, yeah, bad us up, and now all of a sudden, season's just done? Let's say season even is done. I'm gonna be real. As a Liverpool fan, I'd like to think, if we get beat heavily by one team, Atalanta, yeah, you're telling me that affects the rest of our season, like the whole thing's done. I would like to believe that we can still do something. Yes, we might lose
I'm listening.
Yeah. We might lose the Europa, but who's to say that we lose Europa and win the Prem? That's what I don't understand. Like a lot of people just think everything's just now done. Let's just stop now. Should we just stop Kop-Ish then? Because we're done now, innit? Like league, that everything done. That's what I'm trying to say. Surely there's got to be some type of belief in the camp, no? Or am I the madman? I don't know.
Right, so,
maybe I'm the madman. Maybe I'm Thanos. I don't know.
I don't think you're a madman, but here's the thing.
Know.
Here's the thing. So you and Drift said on Monday. I'm not even trying to dig at you lot or anything. Pause. But you both said on Monday you think the league's done, yeah. And there are other people who believe that as well.
Yeah.
So
they gave me belief. Imagine that.
No, hear me out. But if let's say a group of people believe that the league was done, after seeing that result today, so those same people who thought the league was done now also have just seen us lose 3-0. So if they think the league's done and we've just lost 3-0 at home, then in their opinion, the season is done. Again, from a logical standpoint, from their logic, I don't think it's reactionary because
it's not the same people.
No, I'm here. All right, Drift. So, for example, Drift, I'm not even trying to do this to call you out. I'm just trying to prove my point there. You think we're not going to win the league, right? I'm not even trying to dig you out here. It's not a I said, you said. You don't think we're going to win the league, right?
I say it's over. It's not over, but it's over.
Okay. Which is basically, you don't think we're going to win the league.
James, that's not the case, bro.
So if Drift don't think we're going to win the league and then we're going to go out of this competition, which it looks more likely than not, then if Drift turns around and says, boys, I think the season's done, I don't think he's saying anything reactionary because he stated the other day that
no,
the
he's
over.
not. You're right. He's not. But,
no, but I don't think. But I think also it's cut you again, man. I think people who have seen that result will turn around and go, right, if we've just got packed in by Atalanta at home,
yeah,
who's to say we're going to go and beat Aston Villa, Tottenham, Fulham, and all these other teams in the Prem where we've still got to play, knowing the pressure that's on at the moment? Who's to say that we can turn it around, considering we're on a downward trajectory at the moment? So again, I don't think it's a case of people are acting mad and wild. Matt, I'm sitting here saying I believe in it, but I'm also saying I'm not saying I'm right for believing. I'm not logical in my belief.
Yeah. No, of course.
I'm basing my belief on the fact that I've just watched that game. And even though we were crap in certain things, and even though I think we got outclassed tactically, we still created enough chances to beat that Atalanta team. So I believe we can go to Italy and we can score at least 3 goals. The problem is, can we keep any goals out the other end? That becomes the question. In the league, I look at it and I go, right, you know what? We're level on points with Arsenal. I do think we can get as many points as Arsenal between now and the end of the season because I think all 3 teams will still drop points. And it's whether or not Arsenal get slightly less or we do something good with the goal difference. So I think we still will win the league. I think we've got a great chance to win the league. But the Europa, bro, I'll be honest, it's not looking good, bro. It's not.
You know, I don't want to put words in Matt's mouth, but what I gather from what Matt was saying, if we're going to go back right to the beginning when we're talking about the people are being overreactive, whatever, I think Matt was talking about the fact that there was people who have sat quiet while we're winning. Correct me if I'm wrong, Matt, who sat quiet while we're winning, not necessarily with an agenda, but they're just waiting for the negativity. And in the moment it happens, which is like today, bang, out the woodwork. Told you, look, Klopp's crap. Told you this player's crap. Told you that player's crap. But you've been having to sit there and hold that for weeks when we're winning. Have we been playing well? No, but we were winning. There are people, and I notice it as well, they just wait for the moment to just run with the negativity. They've been waiting. They've been angry. They haven't been able to unleash. They've just been waiting for it. You start seeing it when people start pointing fingers at individuals aggressively, and that person has been doing well up until that point. Like, for example, Gomez or Klopp, or, players that they've been playing well. And then as soon as they have that one moment, it's like, what did I tell you about this guy? It's like, you've just been waiting for that. You've just been waiting for that because that player wasn't playing.
And like I was going to say, and to add to what you're saying, just to add to that quickly, Kyle, just quick as well, imagine the majority of the fan base when we lost, and I say majority, were actually quite positive. They were like, I know, but the league's not over. You man are crazy. Rare tear. You man are crazy. Like, we're level on points. We're not like da-da-da-da. Those are the people that are given confidence. Yeah. After we drew, and it kind of like not in our hands, so to speak, kind of, but it kind of is, because obviously if Arsenal win their games, they got a big goal difference, right? Now we get beat. The people just want to suddenly just say, not even say we're done. They'll start adding things like what you're saying.
Can I?
Klopp's tactics, the inverted thing is like, bro, the inverted thing got us to where we are. Obviously, we don't invert every single game, but the inverted thing has been a big part of our success this season. I just don't understand now people are having a go because we got battered by Atalanta. It's almost like saying you're unraveling everything that's done well. Like even me, yeah, imagine this, yeah, McAllister, yeah. McAllister has been one of the best players this season, yeah, in Europe. Today, he had a stinker. Gomez had a stinker. Tsimikas hasn't played, had a stinker. There's so many players that didn't play well, but all of a sudden now, Klopp don't know what he's doing, and apparently the tactics have been off all season, and they've been waiting for this moment for something to go so badly wrong so they can go, told you, man, the inverted team was never going to work, you know. I'm not ready to hear with that. But again, I respect everyone's opinions. So if you want to sit here and say the season's done, that's absolutely fine. I don't have a problem with that because that's your opinion. But I've just got my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. It doesn't matter if no one even agrees with me. What I'm saying is I don't think the season's done. We could be at the Europa League, but I'm not willing to give up on absolutely everything just yet. There's not enough evidence to suggest to me that everything is fully going to unravel. Could I talk differently after the Palace game? Maybe so, but I'm not there yet because it ain't Sunday.
All right. Yeah, can I just say something on that? So this is where someone like myself is damned if you do, damned if you don't. I've been speaking about tactics, and even when we win, speaking about things that I'm not happy with all season. And I've been called negative. I've been saying I'm nitpicking. I've been called childish. So I've spoken about it all season, and I've been ridiculed for it almost. People who haven't spoken about it have probably seen that and gone, well, we've won the game, so if we speak about it now, I'm just going to get called negative and all this and the rest of it. Hence why they're not speaking about it. But there's a bag of people like me who have not been happy with the tactics all season. The only difference is I've got a platform where I can say it. But as I've said many times, I say these things and I get absolutely lambasted for it. So I've got to a point now where I've stopped speaking about it so much. Those same people who are like me have probably been the same. So today's where they can actually go, here's the evidence as to what I've been saying and why we've been getting away with it to an extent because of today. So all season, I've said I don't like the inverted system. All season, I've gone, stop playing people in positions where they shouldn't be playing in. All season, I've said, rotate better. Stop having favourites. I've said these things from the beginning. So other people have as well. So again, I don't think you can sit there and just say, I'm waiting for the people to come out of the woodworks. In the same way, when flipping Nunes went on his score run at the beginning of the season, I said I wouldn't have started him as my number 9. I'll start Jota. Everyone came for me was like, bruv, what are you saying now? What are you saying now? Bruv, it's part of the game. It's part of the game. It's part of football. Things change. Things move around. Sometimes you're right. Sometimes you're wrong. But again, I can't sit here and be like, people are doing a madness saying that they're not happy with the tactics because we lost. Like, most people haven't been happy with the tactics for the most of the season.
No, Drift. Sorry, Drift. Just quickly.
It is an assumption.
I've got to say something, Drift, quickly.
That is an assumption.
No, but you're assuming as well, Drift.
No, but Cal,
I pay attention to some names,
so quickly,
bro, and I see the people.
So do I, Drift.
But here's the thing. All right. So I'll be real. I'll be real, yeah?
You have to have balance. There's not...
No. Hear what I'm saying.
A balanced view, Drift. You're seeing things that you don't like, and you're looking at those.
I'm not, bro.
I've seen it way on the other.
People remember what they want to remember. I was the first...
Sorry again, Matt. But Drift, it's like you say most people in the chat don't like Nunes, and I go, Drift, no, that's not the case. But that's because of what you're focusing on. Bro, I see the chat. I see the chat every single stream we do. Bro, like, it's not a thing where not many people agree with me. Bro, I sit here and I wax lyrical about whether it be on this channel, Monty's channel, and say, I don't want Trent to come back in at right back and do the inverted. I want him in midfield because I think that's his best position. But I get told, shut up. He's generational. He has to come in and sit down Bradley. When I'm going, Bradley's a more balanced right back, even though Trent's a way better player, play him in his best position. These are the sort of things I've been saying all season. These are the sort of things other people have been saying all season. So it's not a case of we hate certain things. We just want certain things to change.
But that's almost a contradiction then, because for yourself and everybody who's been thinking that way and saying those things, if you're the same people like yourself who thinks we can win the league, that doesn't make sense. If you think there's a problem with the tactics, we shouldn't be doing this, we shouldn't be doing that, but you think we're going to win the league, that to me is a contradiction, bro.
It's not a contradiction.
How can there be so many things wrong, but we're good enough to win the league? That doesn't make sense, bro.
I never said so many things are wrong. This is what I'm saying. This is where you're hearing one thing and you're going over.
No, bro, you literally just said the list of all the things that you've been told to shut up about, but that you've had a problem with.
And what's the list?
Continuously throughout the whole season.
And how long is the list?
Well, you said about 3 or 4 things. That's quite
three
a big
or four.
list.
So it's not an extensive list, then, is it, Drift?
Well, it's major stuff. Tactics and all that stuff is kind of major, though, isn't it? We're not talking about small things, bro.
All right, and I'll go on and I'll give you 15, 20 things which we do well. So again, you've heard what I've said and you're focusing on that and making that the narrative, bro. But you're not hearing the other side. Just because there's problems doesn't mean the others. But I'll sit and I'll tell you more problems that Man City have. I'll sit there and I'll tell you problems that Arsenal have. The difference is I can just focus on what my team does and I can call it out as well. I still think we can win the league.
The difference between you and the others, bro, is that the other people are saying things like what Matt was calling out. It's done. Klopp's not good enough. Rare. So maybe not you.
Done. You said it's done.
No, but as Matt said, they're talking about because of individuals. They're now naming individuals and blaming.
Bro, I was the first person on this channel, to talk about defensive transitions from like 6 months ago, No one said nothing. But do you know what I'm not going to do? Because here's what we can all do. We can all do the whole bring up things that we don't like about the team. Team's playing well. You highlight them, fair play. And when it goes wrong, you state what's gone wrong, right? Defensive transitions have been a problem from Jurgen Klopp from when he first entered Liverpool. That's been their facts, And I've been saying it this season more so because it's been more apparent, What's so crazy to me is this, when Liverpool winning games, obviously no one's going to sit here, and bring out all the negative stuff. I understand that because Liverpool winning, you don't want to bring down the mood, But one thing I find kind of mad is that, Cal, you out of all people, remember, you've even said yourself, like, you think Liverpool are going to win the league, even though you've talked about the deficiencies that we've had, and I've actually agreed with you. But one thing I'm going to also say is this as well.
Sorry to cut you back. And what happens every time I speak about this?
No, I agree. No. And people have had a go at you. And I've even backed you on certain things. But what I find, this isn't you, but what I don't like is it's almost like tribalism. So it's almost like, all right, so you've identified something at the start of the season, and you've gone, this could be an issue. But when we're winning, no one don't really want to talk about it. You might say a little something, but you don't really want to say nothing. But if you want to be loud, you can still be loud when Liverpool winning. This ain't at you, Cal. I want to stress this again.
I know.
It's like other people.
Even if it is, I don't mind.
No, but it's ain't at you. But what I'm saying is, what people will do is they will wait for that moment for something to go wrong, and then they'll use what they said before. Because anyone can do that. And my argument is this, I honestly believe today was a bad day. All the stuff that you said, Cal, I actually agree with you. Like, we've been back and forth in defensive transitions, tactically, and how we even set up, inverted, all that stuff here. But what I don't want to get lost is for people to start turning on the Liverpool team that have done so well to even get to where we are. Because I'm going to be real, 12 months ago, none of these man there was shouting from the hilltops. None of you man in the chat was shouting from the hilltops other than a few of you. So I'm having a go at literally nearly everyone at the chat. I don't care if I'm public enemy number one.
Can I ask
No, Carl, let me land quickly. Cool. Bare people were saying, we're done. Sell half of the players. I was a part of it. Sell Gomez, sell D. Who else you want to sell? Sell a whole load of them. No one didn't want to say nothing. This season, sorry, everyone saying something. This season, we're doing so well. We're joint top of the league. No one's saying nothing. But then when something goes wrong, I told you, like, come on, let's not do that. And that's why I feel like it's an overreaction. I understand it. We got battered by a team that we're not supposed to get battered by. Let's keep it apart. If that was a better team, I hear you. But it wasn't. That all I'm saying is keep composure. I understand people are upset. What, you think I'm not upset? And people can have their opinions. I also understand that as well. But what I'm genuinely trying to say is that energy was not there during the season. Some people had it, but a lot of people didn't. And now because it's a thing of we got battered, now it's like, I told you, man. It's like, bro, you weren't saying that. You weren't saying that, bro.
Can I ask one question, Matt? Not even trying to trip you up here. From an attacking standpoint, do you think we've been good this season?
Say that again, sorry?
From an attacking standpoint, do you think we've been great this season?
We ain't been great. We've been decent. We've been decent. Let's be real. We've been decent.
All right. So we're second top goal scorers in the league this season.
Yeah.
But even still, you'll say we haven't been great. We've been decent.
Agreed.
All right. So is it fair of me to say if we had improved our attack, we'd be clear at the top of the table, for example?
If we improved our attack, we'd be clear at the top of the... I wouldn't say clear. We'd probably be doing better. But it depends who we would have brought in. That's subjective.
No. I'm not. Forget about who we bring. Let's say...
But we don't know who we're going to bring in.
No. Forget about who we're bringing in. I'm just saying, let's say, for example, our attack scored 10 more goals in the Premier League this season, spread over the course of the season. We'd be in a much better position, right?
Yeah, of course.
All right. That's my point here. We haven't been crap attacking-wise, but there's been way room for improvement. As we saw today in the group, bro, we put in the conversion, bro. Me and you and Drift, we spoke about all of it. So when I speak about things that need to be improved, I'm not sitting there saying we're crap because we're playing.
I'm seeing some banners in the chat. If you get banned, that's on you people. That's what I'm going to say.
I'm not saying we're crap with these things, but I'm saying if we improve these things, we'll be better in the league. It would have affected the season because games where we're struggling to see it out, we could be 3-4-0 up and go at 60 minutes. Oh, Mo, come get off, man. Nunes, get off, man. So-and-so, McAllister, get off. But instead, we're taking games to the wire, maybe scoring a third goal on the 85th minute. By that time, the players have run themselves into the ground. So little fine margins and things like that is where we have basically put ourselves in a situation now where one, the team looks burnt out, it looked drained, and the deficiencies that we've complained about are coming more to the fore because the players aren't as fresh. And in terms of the tactic stuff, I'm not even going to speak about it anymore because the moment I speak about Klopp, the whole defense league goes mad because it feels as though you cannot speak about Jurgen Klopp because the guy is God. And it winds me the F up because in the same way we can criticize players and sit there and say the players were crap today, like they were, we should be able to say about the manager and not be
Quick question. Who let down the most? Go on.
We should be able to say the manager wasn't great today without anyone going, you're a Klopp hater or he's going soon. You better appreciate why he's here. No, he's a Liverpool employee, just like the players are. So if he had a crap night, just like the players had a crap night, we're allowed to call that out. It doesn't mean you hate Klopp. You're allowed to call that out. Klopp weren't great tonight. The players weren't great tonight. Collectively, they were crap. Why are we so comfortable calling out players, but we call out Klopp and it's a madness? Because I've called out both tonight. Wait. I've called out both the players and the manager tonight. All anyone's focused on is, Cal, you keep on speaking about the manager. The
main thing you said, though, bro, was tactics, though. I'll be real.
But how many times I speak about Gomez? How many times I say where's
but what? I remember you said a statement. You said I can't remember your statement. You said something.
I spoke about
the tactics for. I think you said something about if you speak about the tactics, and I think that's what people have taken from.
No, I hear it, but here's the contradiction to that.
Yeah, go on.
What did I say when we conceded the goal? I said Kelleher has got to do way better there. I said if one of you two conceded that goal, I'd be furious with you. So that's on one player. I said, what the hell is Gomez doing? He's been on a madness. He's been crazy today. Again, a second player. I said, where the hell's Simicast? What's his positioning? He's stinking up the place. I said, what the hell's Robbo doing in the inverted system? What the hell's Robbo doing making inside runs instead of outside runs? I said, what the hell's Szoboszlai done since he's come on? I said, Endo's stinking out of the place. I spoke about how Salah can't get his first touch. I spoke about how why the hell is Nunes not being able to finish? The only players I haven't spoken about today was Virgil Ibu and flipping Gakpo. I've spoken about virtually all the players.
So you say the tactics then?
I mentioned tactics and everything goes to pot. But
all jokes aside, it's because you said to me and Matt, it isn't individuals, it's a tactics fault. So even though you did curse
No, I
individual
didn't. I said
players,
it's not
you
just
said it
individuals.
was
I said it's tactics as well. I was very
no,
clear
you
on
said
that.
it was mainly tactics, Cal. That's an argument we had about half an hour ago. Me and Matt was
At
saying
the
it's
time,
mainly
it was
players,
mainly
and you
tactics.
said
It
it's
was
mainly
mainly
tactics.
tactics.
But that's what I'm
At the
saying.
time,
But
it
that's
was
what we're kind
It's
of.
not mainly tactics, bro. It was the players, bro. The players were shocking today.
I'm gonna
These
be real.
tactics have got us here. So if it's the tactics, then we're just not
Forget
good.
about what got us here, Drift. We're talking about tonight, bro. We keep on
No,
saying
but
the
bro,
tactics
we're
got us
here.
here.
Bro,
we
can
can't. We
Klopp
can't
do
wait,
anything for
wait.
Nunes' finishing though?
We
On the
can't
no,
be
no, no,
good
no, no,
enough
no,
to
no.
win the
I'm gonna
league
rip off the band-aid. Let me
playing
rip off
the
the band-aid
tactics
though.
that we're playing. Now hold on,
If
Matt, hold on.
Nunes,
We
yeah,
can't
go
be
on,
good
go on,
enough.
go on.
We can't be good enough to win the league when you all know we're playing the way we're playing, and these are the tactics.
You're
Yeah? And
completely
if I,
missing it.
but
You're
then
completely
say
missing what
the
I'm saying.
tactics are the reason why it goes wrong. Am I
Completely
lying,
missing
Matt?
what I'm saying.
That doesn't make any sense to me. If you say we're going to win the
Completely
league or
missing
we
what
can
I'm
win the
saying.
league, and
Completely
you know
missing what
how
I'm
we
saying.
play, then you have to put the way we play into the consideration of you thinking we can win the league based on the tactics, how the manager plays, what we do. Can we win the league? Yes, I think we can win the league. But then when it goes wrong, it can't be the tactics' fault. When you thought those tactics could win the league. It don't make sense. It's so baffling to me that you think we could. And this ain't you. I'm talking to everyone who's
You're not hearing what I'm saying. You're not hearing what I'm saying.
The tactics can win the league, but then when we lose, it's the tactics' fault. That within itself is a contradiction.
No, it's
Can we
not.
win the league? If you think yes, then you think the tactics are good enough to win the league. So don't start picking bones with them if we lose, because you thought they were good enough to win the league.
You're not actually getting the point at all. You're not getting the point at
I
all.
am getting the point, bro.
You're
I've
not
seen
getting
what
the point.
everyone said. I've listened to everything, and I'm weighing up the situation based on the overall aspect. If you think we can win the league, and you know how we play, you know what the manager's like, you know how he makes his subs, you know he's got his favourites, everything that you know, and you think we can win the league, it don't make sense when if we lose the game, you go, oh, it's all the tactics' fault. But you knew we were playing those tactics all season. We got here playing those tactics all season. It don't make sense. It actually doesn't make sense.
All I'm saying is, tonight.
Sorry, Matt. Sorry. Did Deontay Wilder relied on his knockout power to win fights, right?
Of course.
And it got him what, to a world title, right?
Yep.
Did it work against Tyson Fury?
But everybody knew along the way, Cal. It wasn't really good enough.
Did it work against Tyson Fury? Yes or no?
But along the journey, Cal, everyone knew.
Oh, bro, just answer the question, bro. Did it work? Yes or no?
No,
it didn't. Why? Because he didn't change his tactics.
No, but nobody said that.
No one actually thought it was good enough, though.
Nobody could beat it. No one thought he could beat it.
I'll be real. No one thought he could beat it.
There's no one who said he's going to beat him.
How many times did you sit there and we go, bro, Wilder's getting away with it because he's got that one knockout punch. He got that knockout punch. How many times did we see him get outboxed, but he still won the fight? Did we see it? Yes or no?
We all knew that there was a possibility if he came up against
Fury's a level up, though. Man kind of knew that ain't gonna work.
No, but Cap, so who's the Fury in this situation for Liverpool winning the league? Because we ain't got to play Man City or
I'll tell you who the Fury. Shall I tell you who the Fury is?
Arsenal, Man City, we ain't got to play them teams anymore.
I'll tell you who the Fury is. Liverpool.
Who?
We're the Fury. We're the Wilder and the Fury because we're our own worst enemies. Because we can make this easy for ourselves. It does make sense because we're the ones that can make this easy, and we're trying not to make it easy because we're not thinking about it.
What if we changed and then it didn't work because we stopped doing what has got us here?
And what if it changes? It does work, bro. Why is it always got to be a negative, bro?
Bro, all right. Let me give you an example.
Why can't it change? Why can't it do better?
Okay,
bro,
let me give
before
it.
Before we change to the inverted system, we never thought the inverted system could work, did we? They changed it and it worked. So why can't we change it again?
Let me give you a literal example. Under Brendan Rodgers, we were going up against a Chelsea team that was weakened, and we played the way we played all season that got us where we are, and we didn't win the game. And afterwards, in hindsight, everyone went, oh, Brendan Rodgers shouldn't have done that. He should have changed the tactics, rare. I guarantee you, if he changed the tactics and that result would happen, everyone would have said, what the fuck was Brendan Rodgers doing? We had this system that was working. What the hell? He flopped, he bottled it. Why did he change it? He lost the plot, rare. So if Klopp did something different tactically, Cal, and it didn't work, everybody would say, why didn't he just do what got us here in the first place? He bottled it. He lost his nerve. Why did he change it? So it's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. Klopp is doing what got us here. And if it don't work in the end, it don't work. But if he changes and we lose, everybody will say he bottled it. And he didn't held his nerve. And why didn't he stick to what he knows got us here? And why didn't he do this? And why didn't he do that?
It's what they get paid to do. It's what managers get paid to do, bro. Because if he doesn't change it and we keep on not doing what we are doing, then I can turn around and say, well, why didn't you change it? So, brother, it is what it is, brother. It's what you get paid to do.
Of football. Everybody in hindsight thinks they're right in their opinion.
It's not hindsight. I'm saying this before. I'm saying this before the fact. This isn't hindsight.
But bro, we've been winning up until now. So technically what you were saying wasn't really becoming a problem because we're here, bro. We're in the quarterfinals and we're still in a league title. Has there been issues with it? Of course there has, but we're looking on the grand scheme, bro. We're here in a title race, could have won a quadruple based on how we've been playing. Nobody's perfect. Every team's got issues in their thing. We just nitpick at our problems because it's our team. I'm sure Man City fans could go, right, I don't really like this, and I don't really think we should do that. Everybody can have shit about their team. That's a bit of a problem. But it's
all right,
crazy,
guys. Great. Listen, I'm gonna be real. That's a great debate that we've actually all had. Big up to you guys. I'm not gonna lie. However, we got a lot of supers to get through, and we still got another show. So big everyone that's here with us right now. I'm gonna have to do a Sonic thing right now. I'm flat. Listen, and when I say this as well, I appreciate every single super. It don't matter if it's flipping a pound or a penny. I was gonna say I appreciate and love you all. But I just realized the time, and we are way over time for match reaction, and we've got to do our player ratings, and I know it's going to get heated there as well, so big up to everyone. So apologies if I just fly through them, you get me? Hussein says, this is exactly what happened to Arsenal last season. They drew with us and they lost to Sporting and capitulated after that. Big it yourself, bro. Slime Tim says, I beg you start playing after every bad game. I big it yourself, bro. Brio says, Ranch called it. Just hold it. Nah, pause. Big up Rants, but I hear that. Marco says, inverted performance, lads. We go again. Come on, you. Okay, big up. McCanny says, Allison returns same season. He might have to because Kelleher moving like he went on holiday. Like he took a break or something and come back moving mad. And Caleb says, City double treble loading, how would you react? I don't know. Have to remains to be seen, if I'm being honest. Dean says, you know, Matt, I'm very consistent with my criticisms. Gomez is not a playmaker. Why invert him? I've always maintained we need to match the opponent. Not fair play. But I don't think anyone has ever sat here and gone, Joe Gomez is the best inverted player at the club, though. That's one thing I will say as well.
We invert to have more midfielders, not for Gomez.
We invert.
Yeah.
Calvin says, it's a loose situation. I reckon 3-3 extra time, but we got Fulham 3-3 extra time, but
basically after we get back after the Atalanta game, we got Fulham away, so it wouldn't be a good idea for that game to be extra time.
I hear that. Chemistry, well, I hear they suffered from shocks. Stuff like this happened. WDP, why do we get so negative? It's like we're depressed. Big at itself chemistry. I hear that as well. Man are moving like never lost a game before the season, like it's the first loss. Omar, one Atalanta go away, boom, curtains, Matt, possibly. That is true. It could be.
And we will concede a goal, mate. We'll concede the first goal.
No, but the thing is, anyway, Mantis says, doubters to believers, relax, gents. You never walk alone. Chemistry, I'm as negative as it gets, to be honest. They're human. I agree, bro. They are human, but it's like they're not allowed off days. And it's just what it is. It's the timing, isn't it? That's what makes everyone just go mad. Jeannie says, fellas, say we come back 4-0 against Atalanta, the amount of effort and energy that will take, I guarantee will cause us dropping points in the league. That could be true, but it remains to be seen because a lot of you people don't think we'll even do that anyway. Tevin says, man's tired of taking L's at one these past weeks. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Pim Distress says, can't lie, giving Kop-Ish glass half full therapy is a full-time job. I pick one up and the next one is waiting. You get yourself, Pim. Orville says, sometimes you have to get your clock clean to wake up.
Basically, you have to get knocked out to wake up.
You get knocked out, yeah. Gang and Dick says, even gents, remember a few weeks ago when I asked the question, are LFC really that good under the pressure? Would it be surprised if LFC finished the season with just a League Cup? Uncomfortable convos. That is true. I remember you did say that, but I hope it's not true, bro. But respect though. Ty says, we rely so much on emotion and individuals. Why do you think we can't drop off? Why do you think we can't drop off after United? We don't have tactics, patterns of play to fall back on. This is okay. Big at yourself, Ty. If we don't have patterns of play at all, what you think do you honestly think we've just been emotional vibes FC all season to get us there.
This is what I'm
That's the-
saying, bro.
What I think I would rephrase that and say maybe when the going gets tough, we might have a lack of, but to say we don't have any, that's what I'm saying to a lot of you. That's what a lot of you are doing, to say we don't have anything. We might not have enough, but to say we don't have anything, in my opinion, you're doing too much, but that's just my opinion. Tony says, to be honest, we haven't quite been at it this season. We've been hard work nearly every game because we keep going behind in fake position. Pause. We have been going behind a lot this season. Pause. And we've been saying it. I think all three of us have said we can't keep starting games badly. Newsflash, Hussein says this season is just too similar to Arsenal last year. We're not Arsenal, man. I don't want to hear them, if I'm being honest. But I hear what you're saying, though, brother. I hear what you're saying. Keys TV says it's how we're playing, lads. To be honest, it stinks. No, we're not playing well. We're not playing well. Tech out, proud of you, Matt. Explain everything very well. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, brother. Planner Boy says, Drift, Matt. If Klopp's faultless, why hasn't he fixed us leaking goals early entire season? I don't know.
No one said it's faultless. No one said
no one even said that. Have I ever said Klopp? Again, Let Agenda's running it. Jake O'Neill says Klopp plan B is continue plan A. Deadpool. Now you're actually trying to make me laugh.
I swear Jake's a Man U fan, so he's probably trolling.
I know he's trying to make me laugh. He made me laugh. He made me laugh.
But we have sat here after so many games and applauded Klopp for the changes and the substitutions and the tweaks he's done that have won us games. But then when we lose a game, apparently Klopp's he don't know what he's doing. I'm just saying it's just so black and white. It's unbelievable.
So why didn't you guys answer the question before then? Why do we always leak goals? Why are we usually a team that concede first?
I truly believe it's some kind of madness over the players. That
how many months?
The more it's gone on, the more it's like a head fuck for them.
Because I've been saying it all season, Carl. Defensive transitions.
It's why we letting goals. It's the energy and like there's just something about the team.
We're not aggressive.
Hold on one sec. So we don't let in goals because of tactics. It's because of the energy.
No, not the energy. It's like it started to be like a minor thing. And the more it's gone on, it seems like it's become like a head fuck. I've seen interviews with Klopp where he spoke about it. It's like, I can't explain it. The players know we've spoken about this. We're motivated before games. We've understood the situation. And then for some reason, it just keeps happening. You know, sometimes there's just something in football you can't explain.
Or could it be that we're just not tactically set up very well defensively and teams get at us early in games?
But if that was the case, then wouldn't it be not just about early? We just concede goals all through the game then. We just always
not necessarily, because teams usually score one goal against us and then they'll sit back a little bit. Whereas teams usually fly out the gates against us because we usually start games cold.
Not really.
And they get their early
Brighton, for an example, never sat back. They scored early, never sat back, played it, but they never scored again for the rest of the game.
I'll be honest. I don't think it's one of them things you can't explain.
So tactics have nothing to do with us usually conceding goals first.
It's not that they have nothing to do with it, but they're not the fault. They're not the be all.
I wouldn't say it's the be all. No, it's got a part to play, but I wouldn't say that's everything though. Even Virgil's spoken about. I wouldn't say no. It has a part to play, but I wouldn't just sit there and say tactics is the reason. Can't sit there and say that. There's multiple reasons. Like, okay, long throw, Sheffield United flick on. Like, I'm gonna be real. If players fall asleep, the players are falling asleep. Klopp can't hold your hand while you're on the pitch, bro. If players fall asleep, that's got nothing to do with tactics. That's the players falling asleep. We've seen it, Cal. That was it. The Sheffield United one with the long throw, the flick on, and Kelleher to make that save. Would you say that was tactics, or would you say players fell asleep and weren't doing no job?
I will say it's tactics when teams are just breaking through the lines and getting on goal. And Alisson and Kelleher have had to save us on numerous occasions this season. Or we've conceded first. I'd say that's tactics.
Yeah, that's tactics. But again, you said that's tactics as if to say that's not the be on the end all. Because I do think, yeah, that's had a part to play. I agree with you. But
there's always going to be a blend between individual mistakes and tactics. But to say that it's got nothing to do with tactics.
No. I'm saying it's 50-50. Okay, bruv, tactically and the players. I'm saying it's both. Bruv, tactically, if you're not aggressive and players are falling asleep, that's a bit of both. Because tactically, you've got to be aggressive from the get-go because teams are going to go against you. And players obviously falling asleep. That's against the players. That's why I say it's a bit of both. I don't think it's one or the other. I think it's both, though. Redox Tell says games like this will break Kelleher. Bro, I'm going to be real. Kelleher has been amazing, but Kelleher can in those goals that he conceded, I'm going to be real. Some of them he's got to do better. I'll be honest. But it's one of them things. That doesn't define his season, no. But he's just got to do better. Sultan says we need to have some serious conversations about some of the players. 11, 3, 8, and 9. And man, them, I hear you all, but this is Anfield and we can't be smoked by that. Bro, football's a funny game, you know, and it's one of them things where a team can be so superior to another team, but they just get smoked. It happens. It's very rare it happens, but it does happen. And I know a lot of people say this would never happen to Arsenal or Man City. Yeah, this season, but previous years, I don't know. Because it can happen to any team in world football, in my opinion, if you're not at the races. It's just how it is. If you don't respect the opposition and you don't do things the right way and you feel like you're not in the game mentally, this is what can happen to you. Lux says there's
to ask the question quickly. It doesn't even need to be answered now. If it's tactics why we lose games and concede goals, is it tactics why we win games?
Yes. Like, this is what I mean. You're looking at the just negative, bro. How many times have I said?
I'm not looking. No, I'm not looking at the negative. Bro. I'm just asking that question because we've only lost 3 games all season, but the tactics are wrong. But we've won like 30 games this season, so I'm just a bit confused as to why the tactics are so crap. But we've won 30 games. It's just a question.
Okay, I'll ask you then. I'll ask you a question then. Have we lost games because of individual errors this season?
Yes. Every game we've lost has been individual errors.
No,
I don't remember a game we lost where it wasn't individual errors. Honestly, I don't remember a game we lost. Arsenal was the Virgil mistake. Man United was.
So you'd agree then. So you'd agree then. We've also won games because of individual performances as well.
Oh, of course, there's a bit of individual brilliance, of course.
A bit. This is what I mean. If you're not being consistent, bro, how can you say?
If our tactics and our system creates 20+ shots every game, that's a great tactical setup. That's where we get onto the fact that why are our forwards not finishing? The way we play, our tactics have us peppering the opposition.
I would be real, Carl.
Peppering the opposition, bro.
Funny, you know?
What? It's got nothing to do with the tactics, bro.
Remember, Carl,
really
if we created that many chances,
and how many chances do we concede a game?
Okay, not even half the amount we create.
I don't know if we're the highest, though.
Not even half the amount we create, bro. Not even half the amount we create.
I don't care if it's half. We shouldn't need 20 chances to score 1 or 2 goals. That's the point.
But that's the play, not the tactics. Bro. That's what he's saying, bro.
But tactically, every game we are battering teams for possession, for shots, for everything. If the forwards aren't eating their food, that's an individual issue. It's not tactics. It's not tactics, bro. We're battering opposition with possession, everything.
You know what? Whenever we lose, it's individual. Whenever we win, it's tactics. Is that
what I didn't say winning is tactics.
Nah,
no,
bro,
not
come
at all.
on.
Don't do that. No, don't do that. I said if we
don't do that, bro.
You said there's a bit of individual brilliance, but we're winning games because of tactics.
No, I said every now and again there's a bit of individual
I blame Lee for this.
You said every game we've lost has been down to individual mistakes.
But we've only lost 3 games, and I can literally tell you
what about the draws? Today was Kelleher. What about the draws?
Bro, everybody's gonna draw some games. You can't be perfect, bro. Everyone's gonna draw some games. All I'm saying is we've lost 3 games this season because we know this Tottenham game is what it is. Kwanzaa for the Man City game, Virgil for the Arsenal game, and Kelleher tonight. Are there other circumstances around it? Yes, but we can literally point to glaring individual errors why we lost those games or why we fucked up in those games. But tactically, we are battering opposition with possession, with attempts, with shots. Why are the tactics crap? But we've got all of these mad stats that are better than everyone else's. It's just it just seems a bit weird to me.
The draws have killed us this season. I don't know. And again, we can all sit here and say tactically, you know.
The tactics aren't perfect, by the way. I'm not sitting here saying tactics are perfect.
No, but this is where it gets techie. Tactically, it's weird because you would arguably say, from an offensive point of view, we create so many chances, but we're not finishing our chances, right? So our shot conversion is really crap, right? It's really, really poor.
Hold on. Sorry, Matt. So then, Drift, you're happy with the attack then?
No, I'm not.
But you said you think Nunes is one of the best strikers in the league. You think Gakpo is one of the best players, one of the best attackers.
No.
Hold on. Let me land. We all think Salah's the guy. We all think Jota's the guy. We all think Diaz is. You wouldn't sell any of these, man, and you'd keep all these players
because this is form. This isn't ability. This is.
I let him scuff for a little bit and then cool.
No,
So,
this is
hold-
form.
let me
This
get
is
this
ability.
straight.
This
You're
ain't
happy,
ability.
you're
This
happy
is
with the
form.
tactics. You're happy
We're
with the
never getting
tactics. You're
players
happy
on
with
it,
the attackers, but we're not scoring enough, or we're not scoring game in the key moments of games.
I'm gonna let them
Hence
man
why we're in this
scoff,
situation.
still not.
Isn't that a contradiction?
No, shit happens. We were playing. Our attack was playing well before, and in the last month
I
or
need
so,
some
the
wings at
attack
OIB.
started
I'm not
playing
gonna lie,
poorly.
bro.
If you actually go back through the list, and I'm actually going to do a video on this, if you go back through the list of the fixtures, the majority of our games we scored 3 or 4 goals in them, 2 at least. If you actually statistically go through the world of football historically, do you know 2 or 3 goals is like a good average amount of goals per game? What do we think we're just supposed to win every game 5-6-0? Who
If
here has ever watched
created
football
20
and
chances a game, then yeah, I do.
no, Cal.
Creating 20
Even MSN Barcelona weren't scoring 5 goals every game, bro.
They didn't
Like,
need 20 chances a game, bro.
no, that's not the point, bro. The point
That
is
the point.
that
You're saying
regardless
the
of whether
tactics are
you're
fine, but you're
creating
also
chances,
no.
Sorry, man. I gotta break this up. We gotta break this up. We gotta get for the supers.
yeah, do the
We gotta
super.
go. You man can fight all day. We're gonna get for the supers. All right. Locke says there's a reason why we didn't beat any top 5 team in the Prem against decent players. The inverted system gets found out. Okay. Abubakar. Are you the real Abubakar, by the way? The one that says Salah's not great. No, I'm joking. Be honest, that Man United result affected you. Like, it might have. I don't know. Remains to be seen, in it. We'll find out come end of the season. Someone says can't wait for UFC 300 now. That's next. Is it this? Is that this weekend or next weekend?
This Saturday.
Hold on, it's this Saturday. Like this Saturday night.
This Saturday, bro.
Oh, flip. I'm in trouble like you, man, because that's all right. Cool. I've got to sort something out. Killing Time says we need to support with no expectations. Now you never walk alone. Big up. And anyone that shows any disrespect to Drift or Cal or myself.
ODD, gladly go and suck your mum, man.
There you go. See, I tried to warn you. Mr. LFC21 says not trying to be reactionary, but some of these man don't give the minerals. You can tell it's a different team. So a few years back. Sentiment aside, I'm ready for the new era. Edwards and Hughes get to work. Oh, they need to get to work, bro. Trust me. BC says it's not just complacency with this team at times, being too laid back and thinking we can just walk over teams and get in our comeuppance. I understand that. I understand. And Guy thoughts, and everyone can win games about playing well. Agreed. But we had a really, really bad off night. And listen, people, as you know, it's been very heated tonight. Like, let's not disrespect, because I'm gonna be real. We don't have to do streams. I'll be honest with you. Me drifting, I don't have to do streams. I know you guys really appreciate when we do. In fact, 99% of you appreciate when we stream, but there's a few of you that go overboard. You can disagree with me, Cat or Drift. That's absolutely fine. But let's not take the mick here. Like how we wouldn't take the mick out.
I don't know how people can think they can just talk about someone's wife and like not get a reaction.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna be real.
I'll say it to your face and I'll spit in your face if I have to, you little bitch. Watch your mouth, man. You can say that to someone on the street and not get packed in for that.
Yeah, that's wild. I can't even lie. That's wild. Any type of madness like that, you're getting blocked
nowadays.
You know what I'm saying? So listen, people, we're gonna end the stream there. It's heated, and like I said, any disrespect to anybody, I don't care if you've been a member for 52 months. Like, guys, you're getting blocked. I don't give a damn. So yeah, love for the love, people. We'll see you in the next stream. Some of you lot better cool down. That's 1% of you, but the 99% of the rest of you. We go again. We move in the next stream. Love to you all. Liverpool lost 3-0 to Atalanta. Everyone's vexed. We'll see you in a bit, people. Love.